Hello, everybody. How are you doing? We're back.
Hello.
Hello, Bree. I just realized I've left my stickers and my campaign map out of reach. Hold on.
Oh.
Because I forgot that we were doing so well that I've used all my stickers from this sheet. And I don't know. I need to find my other sticker sheet because I'm assuming we're going to be amazing. We're going to do it tonight, right?
I assume so.
So we are up to scenario 8 right now, okay? That's right, isn't it? You're keeping me right? Okay.
Yep.
So we're actually right up to they came with axes. So I'm going to read a little bit of a blurb. I did this once and then didn't do it for ages. I don't know why, but I love doing it. Hello, everybody. Hello, Susie. Oh, Heart with Fingers is catching on. I love this so much. Hello, Reaper Demon. There, woohoo, there we go. Hello, Andy. Nice to see you evening, folks. Afternoon to Bree. Very right, over in Vegas.
Hi, Andy.
Hello. Tabletop Rebellion in the house. Hello, folks. Of course, you are both going to be amazing. I can't speak for me. I know Bree will be, but I can't speak.
I feel the same about you. We'll be amazing together.
Yes, Kim, I did indeed lose a fight with a lawnmower. It absolutely caught me by surprise, and well, hopefully, I touch my hair far less now. I've had this chop. It's the weirdest thing, I tell you. Okay, so scenario 8. We're going to get into it. We've got more new mechanics. Last week we took down Lord Blackburn. First try. Hello, Chris. Hello, Chris. So they came with axes. Scenario 8. The foes we have been facing are being brought to the kingdom from different places and points in time. The portals, our wizards have surmised, are the creation of a powerful time mage. If we continue to close the portals, we will continue to reduce the power of this mage. Now, I'm not gonna spoil the new mechanic, but I'm gonna bring up the table, and people might be able to spot this new fun little thing we're going to have to be contending with. You might not see it, but it's gonna cause some randomness. So for anyone that doesn't know with Kingdom Rush Rift in Time, you know roughly what to expect. You've got your horde stacks that you make. So in this case, we've actually got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different spawn points. One is actually just off the bottom of the screen here. And you know roughly the strength of the units is going to come in as you're setting the game up, but you don't know exactly what you're going to get. But this scenario is going to add in an extra little bit of randomness because we're going to have some unpredictable horde spawn points appearing, and I'm just going to let it happen. I'm not sure really what to expect, but I think Bree will handle it, and I'll make it look way more difficult than it really is. Which is my go-to, right?
Cut yourself some slack.
Never. Susie says, so many lovely people joining in to watch. Hello, lovely people. Please say hello. Let us know where you are in the world, whether you're on Facebook or YouTube or Twitch, which we are experimenting with again this week. And hello. If I was Irish, which I am, I would say that name is Maeve, or it's close to Maeve, but I'm assuming it's probably not Maeve. You can let us know in the chat. Pronunciation of people's names, something we love as a subplot.
It's our meta game.
It's our meta game, right? So, Bree, who are you playing this week?
I am playing Magnus this week.
What are your starting towers?
Archer, Bombard, Mage. And I'm also using 2 spells. Mirage, which does like this, 2 1x1s and 2 soldiers. There you go.
Oh, yours is actually bigger than mine. Oh.
And Hocus Pocus, move any hero to any space. That hero performs the basic attack. Then put 3 1x1s on the horde they attacked. So
Bree's kind of taken and been the kind of nice, friendly co-op game player, because I'm like, I want to keep playing Lilith. Lilith is my favorite. Can I play Lilith again? Because I adore Lilith. Lilith is just an out-and-out damage dealer, brawler, and I love her for it. As you're French, you don't spell it that way at all. Yeah. I'm not even going to attempt it. I'm not even going to attempt
I don't even have a guess for how that would be pronounced in French.
Nope, not even close. I wish Tio or Vince was in the chat because they would see of me here from the office in Krakow, being our resident Frenchman. Or Julien as well. We're taking 3 spells, and actually I think this is maybe the 3rd scenario in a row that we've taken the 3 same spells, right? So we're taking Hand of Midas, Lightning Bolt, and Gem of Time Warp. I think it's at least the 2nd time for sure. I'm a Hand of Midas fanboy.
Yeah.
So my starting towers and 2 players are Archer, Mage, and Militia. So we've got a little bit of a mix at least. Okay, our goal in this scenario this time, folks, is just to destroy the portals. And I think there are 4. 5?
Sounds
4?
Right. 4.
4. There are 4. Jeff says Magnus did nothing wrong. Magnus is, I think, going to be crucial here because Bree and I kind of, again, as we do, we had a chat yesterday about the setup and what we thought would be good. And Magnus's abilities to teleport allies around the map could be just incredibly like life-saving. All right. Shall we get into it?
Yeah.
Cool. So I've got your towers there. I've got my towers here. I don't know why I'm kind of overly excited today. I think I had a large coffee at lunchtime. I need to settle down, get myself into the strategic mindset. Right.
Well, we can just blow things up and be exciting.
I mean, yeah, we'll do our best, right? So we've got 2 paths. So we've got one path that comes through here with spawn point 2 at the top of it. We have one slightly longer path, 5 spaces up to here with spawn point 3. We have 2 kingdom exits, basically side by side here, and we have 4 health because we're playing on 3-star difficulty. We've got 5 crystals, 3 spells, 2 abilities. Right. So obviously we have 2 immediate priorities.
Right.
The 2 that are on our doorstep.
And the good news is there's nothing special about them. They just need a bunch of damage.
Oh no. There's nothing special about you. I'm a bipedal goblin and I'm a giant. Okay, there's nothing special
at your door.
Wow, it's like the Monty Python coming up to the wall. It's like, yeah, there's nothing special about you and your father smelt of elderberries. Oh man.
Okay. Up my nose in your general direction.
Exactly. So I know Lilith, for example, if I go aggressive, can take out this horde with just her own base and 1 ability. Could also do the same on this one up near spawn point 2, but that one's obviously not really a threat. But Lilith could take pretty much all of it out except for 1, which is pretty good.
That might be a good plan for next turn.
Yeah, so I should maybe save the powerful ability until next turn. So yeah, I could I mean, I'm looking, so where are these deadly guys going? These deadly boys are going to move twice. Oh, sugar. So they're going to go 1, 2. They'll fire once, fire twice. So basically this whole line here is kind of danger territory. So yeah, actually I think I kind of want to run Lilith over this side of the board actually. Can I go?
And I could potentially just stand on one of these, whichever one you're not attacking, and do my basic attack. And between those 2, I can do 6. Which
don't forget your basic attack can't target the thing you're standing on.
Oh, right. Only
but
I get the bonus if I'm on a building site.
Exactly. Right? So potentially, yeah.
I could stand on one of them and hit the other with my basic attack.
So I think why don't I run and deal with this one just to the right? You can, we'll put towers here and here to soften this one up, and then your 4 damage can finish it. Potentially from like this side, maybe. Does that sound all right?
Yeah.
It would really be ideal. We've got 5 crystals right now. It'd be ideal if we could destroy 3 hordes, because then that way we would get 8 crystals, which would give us enough to buy 4 level 1 towers.
Do we need my 4 damage in entirety then? Because I could potentially split it between this one and the top one with the healing.
So this has 9. So if I put, for example, so I'm playing purple. If I was to put like a mage here, that's 3, which brings it down to 6. If you were to put a mage on the other side, that would bring it down to 3, which is maybe you could put an archer on the other side. That would bring it down to 4, and then your 4 would be all it needs to finish it.
Okay.
Do you want to do that?
Yeah, I was just looking for a way to put damage on one of the other.
I don't see
words so that we can take out a 3rd one this turn, but I don't think.
Oh, I see. So that one on the bottom right has 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It has 9 on it. I mean, I think we possibly could. It's going to be tough. I don't think we've got enough tower damage, because if we say for example we committed those 2 there, all the damage we have left is 3 from your mage, 2 from my archers, 5, 1 malicious 6, and bombard is 7. So it's not enough to take out either of the hordes that are next in line.
Yeah.
So I think it's probably take out these two and upgrade.
Okay.
And again, this is with me committing Lilith. So Lilith takes care of a horde, and that gives us more towers freed up for upgrading.
Yep, and that commits my basic attack to
yeah, absolutely. Okay, so I'll do my mage just here like so. And then we need to make sure we do this in such a way that you can fit your ability around. Oh, this is so cool, right? Anyone at home, critical moment, right? Yeah, first turn, 2 hordes, absolutely right at the exit. Now, I'm going to take a moment to talk about the puzzliness of Kingdom Rush, right, for a second. This is where it's so important that you think about what you're about to do. If I was to put my mage ability here on the hordes like this, I would be disabling Bree from being able to position her attacks in the way they need to.
Right.
So what I'm doing instead, if I put it here,
yeah,
and then if your archer's coming in over there,
actually, we still have a problem.
No, we don't. No. Because then if I put it,
okay,
there,
I see it.
And because we know that Magnus's ability, especially when Magnus is on a building site, it's 2 attacks, each for 1 by 2, so it's going to fit just perfectly there and just perfectly there.
Yep.
And getting that little puzzly bit right has a huge impact on the rest of your game. So that's my mage down. That's your archer down. Yep. Do you want to go and jump on the building site?
Yeah.
Or tower site even? You've got movement of
2.
2. Oh, that's fine then. So it's 1, 2 to there. And then pew, pew, pew.
Yep.
I mean, because the other option is we could have chucked militia down to hold them in place and, potentially used your attack on the other horde. But really destroying hordes when you can, generally, putting as much damage on a horde, destroying it quickly is ideal because you don't get the crystals until you destroy the horde. So splitting your damage doesn't always really work out. I'm going to activate Lilith then. I'm going to hop on to here. I am going to play my aggressive Reaper's Harvest, which lets me do up to 6 damage, but it has to be separated by each side of my mini. So I'm going to put 1.
Oh, this is perfect for that.
Yeah, 1 on the right, 1 on the top, 1 on the left, and 1 damage is wasted, but we cover it perfectly. And then, yeah, that still leaves us with your 2 towers and my 2 towers, but I think, as we said, there's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 damage maximum. So the choice is put some damage out, but we'd have to cover the healers, or actually...
maybe we cover those speedy boys.
Do you want to cover some speedy boys?
Yeah.
I don't know. Because if we don't cover them, what's going to happen? This one will move 1 forward. They'll move 2 forward, so they'll then be side by side, which can be good, can be bad, but it means they'll be an immediate threat next turn. It means they are in... what would we need to do to cover those 3 guys? Yeah, I mean, between your mage, my archer, and a bombard, we can do it. Like, we could definitely do it. So maybe...
is that worth it? Passing on upgrading 3 towers to hold it in place?
Oh, well, the other option would be to stick a militia on it, and then it only moves 1 space instead of 2, so at least we slow it down.
That might be better.
And then we upgrade 3 towers. I'm not against that plan.
Yeah, I think I like that better. Like that? I don't know if I like it better than upgrading all of our towers, but I think I do like it. I definitely do like it better than upgrading.
Let's upgrade them all. It's fine. Yeah. It's fine. Well, it just means we have to deal with it next turn.
Which we probably have to do anyway.
Yeah. Okay. So are we just going to upgrade everything we have left?
Yep.
All right. So my militia is coming to you as footmen, and my archer is coming to you as a marksman. Your mage is coming to me as an adept, and your bombard is coming to me as an artillery. All right. So destroying horde trays, phase 3 of the round. So this one is destroyed. And we get a crystal. Why am I looking over there? Because I always put my deceased hordes, for some reason, off to my right, just out of the way. The one with me on it is deceased, destroyed. So I'm going to take 1 damage, down to 2 health on Lilith. I do like Lilith. And that's another crystal, putting us to 7 crystals. Then, advancing horde trace. So starting with spawn point 1 is not open. 2 is going to move 1 forward. Then this one will move 1. And then this one will move 1. And every spot adjacent takes a damage because of the Deadeye. And then it moves again. And again, every spot adjacent takes damage because of the Deadeye. So luckily,
we're not there.
Luckily, we're not there, but it's going to be right in our faces in a minute. So pick up tower and hero cards. So pick up my hero card. Mage comes back to me. Archer comes back to you. That's all we played, right?
Yeah.
It's 2 towers. Effective hero use. I love it.
It really underlines the importance of keeping your heroes alive.
Right? Actually, I just realized your Mirage ability is super flexible, isn't it?
Yeah.
So you could Mirage and then walk onto that horde.
Yes.
Which would basically, that would be its entire life. That's cool. Okay. Or vice versa on the other side.
6 damage on its own.
Yeah.
And it is really flexible damage because it's 2 1x1s and 2 militia.
And it's because you've left yourself facing this direction and they're in front of you that's super effective because you can attack or use an ability and then move, which is really good. Okay, cool. So spending crystals. So we have 7 to spend. A level 1 tower is 2 crystals. A level 2 tower is 3 crystals. So we could go 1-1 with 1 left over. We could go 1-1 and a 2.
I kind of lean 1-1 just because I feel like we're going to need a lot of towers in this scenario.
We totally did not Hand of Midas. But we will need to in the future, right? Maybe we'll rush a 2 to a 4, maybe?
Yeah.
I'm
going to put that like front and center. So
do not forget Hand of Midas next turn, So 3 level 1s?
Yeah, I think so. I just feel like we're going to need a lot of towers with 4 portals coming.
I must admit that's a really good point, right? Because all the towers are going to get destroyed. So having more towers is almost more important than high level towers. The white building site is in this really lucrative position that I'm like, I want my Tesla this game. I'm kind of like Tesla love going on.
All right. Well, you have a level 2 artillery in hand right now.
Shall we? So in terms of what we're going to buy for level 1, then shall we take like a bombard and a militia as a starting point because that's kind of the ones we've got fewest of.
Yeah, militia for sure.
Bombard for you, militia for me.
Yeah, I like it because you don't currently have anything that stacks. Yeah.
And then that leaves 1 left. So you've got 2 archers. I've got 2 mages. We've got a bombard each and a militia each. I'm trying to look at the map now and think. Oh, we've got no ghost deck this scenario. So maybe another mage. Yeah, I think another mage.
Yeah, I can go for that. I think a good range of physical and magical damage is in line.
A mage for you?
I don't really know. I think it could go to either of us and be fine. Where do we need the damage this turn?
I don't really know right now because over on the right it's green purple. That's white green purple. That's kind of I mean right now until something happens, don't really know. They're going to have 1 here, 1 there.
The best spot I can see for the mage tower right now is on the white building site. Like I don't see a lot of places where it can cover 3.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, let's give you a mage tower.
Okay.
And give us a crystal left over. Good with that?
Yep.
All right. Okay. So now we've got a little bit of fun. Militia is always a must. Reaper, Demon, you are so correct.
For sure.
We always try and look to see that one of us has at least 1 militia tower at any given time, so you have that stacking potential or that emergency slowing a horde down potential.
Yep.
And Vladimir, this is the first turn 2 hordes right at the exit. Yes, 100%. We dealt with them fine. Okay. Spawning new hordes. So spawn point 1, there's nothing to worry about because there's nowhere for it to spawn. Spawn point 2 has a 3 red. Oh my word. With a really quite fearful horde that has deadly, magic resistance, and physical resistance.
Oh boy.
Thank goodness that doesn't have speed though. Life's little blessings, eh?
Oh boy. Wait. Oh, sorry. No, never mind.
You're good?
Yep, I'm good.
Spawn point 3 has a 6 wave orange. Boom. Okay, so now we're seeing a new mechanism for the first time. There's a question. What are you printing in the background, Bree?
I was worried that would be distracting. I'm sorry. It's almost done.
What is it you're printing?
It is a paint holder. So it's like a little set of bleachers that I can hold my mini paints on. It'll be finished soon.
You're fine. So this new type of horde, if you look at the very bottom here, it has this little red area that we don't have to cover to destroy it, and we basically can't place polyominoes on it. But it has in a random. Oh no! I just realized what's about to happen. It has a random positioning of path breaker icons, and the first one is actually this one right beside me, and I'm going to just quickly read the rule to make sure I get this right because it's my first time playing with this. So they create a new path when they spawn. They allow a block spawn point to begin sending hordes to the kingdom. They break through the new path following the row of icons. So what we do is we check the area for the path card, which is here for that one, and if it's not in play, we don't worry about that. We remove this as it smashes through, and we're opening up spawn point 1 now. We remove the tile, then this one is going to appear there instead of over there where it was meant to be. It was meant to be here, and now we're like, let's use this building site. Nope. And that
so it turns out if we had kept that one in place, it would still be there with nothing jumping over it.
If we had kept
the Speedy Boys.
Oh yeah.
Good to know.
So that's brutal. So spawn point 4 is blocked, spawn point 5 is blocked, so that's it.
And nothing comes in from spawn point 1 stack on this.
That's it. Yeah, because that's exactly right. Bree, this is super bad.
We can handle it.
Super bad.
I have faith.
Super bad. Okay, so this has deadly, which is certainly a concern for you.
Mm-hmm.
So if you were to go with your original plan of engaging this horde, we would have to cover the deadly up here as well to protect you.
Mm-hmm.
Are we supposed to spawn everything? Yes. Okay. Or it might be magical spell time. Maybe.
Yeah. Because we could cover. Oh no, we can't cover them all with. Lightning.
No. Yeah, we cover 4 with lightning bolt, which actually isn't enough to get 2 deadly at any one moment. So, I mean, with my mate... So, okay, so sorry, I'm getting a bit tunnel vision, sorry, here. But, oh, God, because, yeah, we have to commit to one side or the other, I feel, because there's deadly here, there's deadly over there. The deadly over by Lilith is going to deadly twice. So I either need to commit to going, like, at it, or I need to run away from it, if you know what I mean.
Mm-hmm. Or we just need to hold it in place.
Oh, goodness me.
Yes, Bloody Mare path breaking is so cool, but so devastating.
That was whoosh. Wow. Oof.
Yeah. We have to rethink our whole plan for this turn.
I mean, the other option is we don't fight the one that you're going to potentially be talking about, and we let them both move one. And then we focus on the other side. We clear it out and come back here next turn a little bit.
But then we'll also have the huge guy from the top and something else coming in from spawn point 1.
Nah, it's fine. It's fine.
We have to do the left side. We have 2 more. So? Yeah, because we have 2 more spawns coming in on the next turn.
But the left side isn't threatening anything to go in, though. The right side is threatening the Speedy Boys to jump.
Sure. That's true. No, you're right. It's just on the next turn, all 5 spaces on the left side will be filled.
Yeah. Well, I can use a Lilith ability to take out the majority of the horde directly in front of her. I can take out 5 of the 9, so we would need just 4 more from towers. So we could use 2 towers and Lilith's ability, and then I could run away. And that would be that horde dealt with, and then the Speedy Boys would basically be right on the exit, but right on the exit is rough for that formation of monsters.
But we could hold them in place with a militia. Yes,
we would need. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Okay, so let's say.
I guess.
Let's say that over there I would commit Lilith, and then Can I Lilith and Mage? No, a Mage is not going to work nicely there. Or okay, let's say that I could potentially commit a Mage and a Militia for 4 over on the white building site here, and between that and Lilith, that horde's done.
Okay.
So let's say that's done. What do we do over on this side?
And I'm sorry, are you using Heavenly Chaos?
I would be using Heavenly Chaos to do that, yeah. Because I'm fine with you hocus pocusing me into these guys. So I drop Heavenly Chaos over here, but then you hocus pocus me across.
That works. Then we can do enough to cover all the deadly there.
Do you know what's amazing? Do you know what's amazing about Hocus Pocus, Brie?
I can put it anywhere on the map.
No, it lets me do a basic attack. And do you know what my basic attack does?
Heals you.
And lets me recover an ability.
Yes.
So that's between me going in, basic attacking, you dropping attack for 3 damage from Hocus Pocus, we could pretty much put down 8 damage here.
Yeah. It makes me wonder if we should do that on the other Deadeye instead. The one with speed.
Oh, look at you changing back to the side. I love it.
Well, just because I mean, it only has 6, 13 health. If we can do 8, we only need to find 5 more to just take that out on this round.
I mean, between those 2 building sites, between your mage and like my adept and your something, I'm sure we probably could.
So hold on. We're a well-placed lightning bolt.
Oh, a really well-placed lightning bolt is actually... I mean, a really well-placed lightning bolt covers 2 of the speedy boys over there.
Yeah.
And we could potentially just throw, I don't know, an archer or something over to cover the other one. And then that at least makes it only move 1, which I would be super okay with.
Okay. So you're saying just do that and keep your effective Hocus Pocus on the other one.
Yeah. And so I guess the question is, if I get ported over here to the one that just path broke, I would put 4 by standing on it. 1 for my attack is 5. You'd put 3, which is 8. So that would be 1, 2, 3. That would be 7, 8. It would have
and it's
1,
all
2, 3.
Super flexible.
There would be 6 left to cover, which we could do between. Yeah, the only thing that's not flexible is where I stand, which kind of needs to be the big guy. Which unfortunately is a little problematic for me and what I can do. But what did I say? What number did I get to there? 8?
Can you stand on him?
Shush,
Hey, Toby.
Shush, Brie. Can I stand on him? I
don't think you can. He's deadly.
Oh, he's absolutely deadly. Hey, Toby. Oh, he's deadly. Oh, okay. I mean, it's fine. So what I do 1 damage less. So let's say I do 4 with my basic. You do 3 with yours. That's 7. 7. That leaves us with 7 still to cover.
Yes, you're right. That no hero can stand on the big guy.
Yeah, I can do adept, and then you can do archer. Yeah, adept and archer. I haven't
followed exactly what's getting covered in my head, so I don't know what remains shape-wise.
I've just been throwing words out because I'm trying to suss it out myself at the same time.
I can keep track of the count, but I haven't been able to keep track of the shape.
It's all right. Okay. Put your faith in me for a second.
100%.
Oh, you fool of a took. Wow, I don't know. Oh man, I teared up a little bit. I don't know if that's happiness or humor, but I don't know if anyone's ever said they 100% trust me before. Oof. Oh, Kim says that was such a good idea. Right job too. Such a good plan. Right up until it wasn't. And yes, you're absolutely correct. We couldn't. Bree was right and you were right. We can't do it. Okay. So I'm going to play my adept here because I'm purple, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. And then if you're okay trusting me with your marksman.
Yes.
Yeah. So your marksman will go above. and it will
my axe.
and it will go in the little L shape just here.
Okay.
Okay. Now, I need to do Lilith's other stuff before you teleport me away. So I'm going to activate Lilith, play Reaper's Chaos, which is this ability, which will attack a space in front of me for a single, a double, and 2 soldiers. And again, I need to get this placement correct. Because I need to fit a mage around this. So, bless you. I suppose I could have done the mage first. But...
Nah, that's too easy.
Okay. I hope you've got an amazing, wonderful plan coming with all the towers you're going to have left. Because this is me committing like everything, and then you're going to teleport me across the map, and then it's all you, baby. So, so I'm putting a mage on the white side, and then I'm putting a militia on the white side, and that horde is now covered. Okay, hocus pocus me.
Hocus pocus.
So this is you activating. Don't forget, after hocus pocus, you potentially do have a move available, but I don't know if you're going to want it or not. But you might. We might.
Because we're going to cover the Deadeye. Yeah.
So hocus pocus says move any hero to any space. That hero performs the basic attack and then put 3 damage on the horde they attacked. Oh, interesting. So I could have actually... Oh, that's really cool. So you could have teleported me beside one and then like shoot it over and then put it on. I don't necessarily have to stand on it. That's kind of cool. Sorry.
Sure enough. I didn't even process that until you said the very last thing. So yeah, you don't have to be standing on it. You just have to attack it.
It's just because we've used it with Malik and Lilith so much, but you could use it with Illyria or Ignis happily.
3,
but 4. No, I want to be on it.
Yeah, I think you have to.
No, I have to.
It's too bad, but now we know. We'll have to remember that for next.
So I get ported to here, and I do my basic attack, which is a melee or a forward attack. This says Lilith or another hero adjacent to her recovers an ability and heals 1. So I put 1 damage down. Then I heal 1 to 3, and I'm going to recover Reaper's Harvest. Bree, you're letting me do more Reaper's Harvest, which is just like the best. And then you've got your 3 individual damages.
Yes.
And that horde is perfectly covered. And you have a move if you want to use it, because it's still your hero activation right now.
Yep.
I mean, the only reason I think you would move on to a horde is if we can also destroy it, of course.
Right.
Which, unfortunately, that one is in a frustrating position for that.
Both of them both of the ones on this side kind of are.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Are you thinking about running all the way over to the...
I don't really know. I had just gotten as far as, like, if I move onto one of these hordes, I can only hit them with my bombard for 1 damage.
Yeah.
And then I'm relying on your remaining tower, which...
But don't forget, right. So we need to do the lightning bolt plus your lightning bolt plus your something to cover the speedy boys.
Yes. Lightning bolt will get 2 of them. So
do you want to put that on now?
Sure. So lightning bolt lets us hit 4 1x1s all on the same tile, and the damage has to be adjacent to each other.
Oh, all my 1s have fallen down. Where are you? I can use a 3, right? Yeah, because we're going to do the 2 speedy ones, right?
Yep.
Yeah. So I can put just basically like this. So that's lightning bolt as a spell used. And then we have to commit something to get the other one. Oh, sorry, Ryan. Ryan said, guys, I posted to Facebook, wanted to suggest it here. For an app-driven games with minis, you should add a spot in the app showing how the minis go into the insert. Oh, it's actually a wonderful idea. We actually had someone... Yeah, we had feedback from the Dice Tower, and we had some questions about that with Destinies. I think it's a really good idea. It's something that has already been read and fed back to the team, so thank you for that. And Magnus could TP Lilith beside him and instant recover Hocus Pocus 2. Oh, that's funny.
That would be instead of recovering Reaper's Harvest, though.
That's actually incredible. But like, yeah, because so you could TP me and I could let you heal and recover the same ability you've just used.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's a positive damage loop or a negative one, but it sounds cool.
I love it.
Reaper says, yes, this something is the best spell. Something, 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 dark side. Something, something, something complete. So, I mean, I know I haven't mentioned this, but I do have an artillery level 2, but I really want to use the Hand of Midas to make it a Tesla. Just saying.
Yeah, I want you to do that.
I will, because it's going to be your Tesla.
Remember last game when we had 4 level 4 towers and you had all of them?
Nope. I don't remember.
That's so weird. Why don't I remember that?
I feel like I remember a last round where I did everything and you did nothing, and I had to move out.
I was dead, actually.
And I had to move out of your way so you could play a militia, so we didn't die. Like I felt like.
But then I died anyway.
But then you died. Scenario 7 was fun. Yeah.
Yep. That's what inspired me to make an Instagram story of Ignis shooting fireballs out of his hand at Lord Blackburn. Is it Blackburn?
Lord Blackburn, no. Blackburn. You make me doubt myself now.
No, it sounds right.
Yeah, Lord Blackburn.
Vladimir wants to know. I wonder. Go ahead.
No, go ahead. You go ahead.
Oh, I didn't see that you had highlighted it. I wonder why you like Tesla more than snipers. It's a good question. They're both strong.
Yeah, it's basically that it depends on the map. So I think last game we loved the Musketeers and we loved the Arcane Wizard because they had the range we needed. On this map, this building site and this building site, tower sites, are in like the perfect position for like mass Tesla damage. And the thing I love most about Tesla is not even just how flexible the damage has are, it's that it's true damage, and true damage is the bomb for dealing with hordes like this troublesome one up here. Yep. So yeah, I love it. I love it for that, but I love the Musketeers too. Okay, so can I Hand of Midas the artillery and give it to you?
Yeah.
So pass a tower and upgrade it twice when you do. So our level 2 artillery.
Before we do that, let's cover that speedy guy on the one we just lightning bolted.
With what? I mean, your bombard or your archer? I mean, yeah, we can't take that out. No, we can't. It's fine not to take it out though. It's like it's not an issue. But you're not moving, right? Are we agreeing that you're not moving anywhere?
I don't think it makes sense.
No,
I mean, I don't. Only if we can kill something.
I don't think it's possible, unfortunately.
I don't know about my archer because of the direction. Maybe my bombard just to cover the one spot. Yeah,
to be very honest with you, it's the same amount of damage you're doing. It's just which one would you rather get to level 2, I guess.
Right.
So yeah, I think
just hate to waste the extra damage from the archer.
No, I get you. I think use the bombard.
If we just cover the speed with damage, it will still move 1, right?
Yeah, it'll move 1.
If we cover it with footmen, it won't move at all.
That's interesting. But then they will die.
Right.
Your call. Your tower is your call. I don't.
So I'm just trying to figure out whether we are better off with it in that spot. We are probably unlocking another spawn point on the next turn.
I think it's likely, yeah.
Which does kind of make me like slowing this one down.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's slow it down then.
Okay, footman then.
Footman. Do you want to put a second footman on some guy that you don't like in particular, just because you don't like him? So one's going on the speedy guy, but which
the Deadeye right in the middle.
The Deadeye right in the middle. We're just saying you. Just you know, your days are numbered.
Yes, yeah. I don't like you.
I don't like you. Okay.
You are marked.
Right. So you still got Archer, Mage, and Bombard.
Yes.
Upgrading or attacking?
I mean, if we can't kill anything at this point, probably upgrading everything else.
I mean, yeah. I mean, you could put the Mage on the same site and potentially cover 2. The Archer could do the same, or just upgrade them. Yeah.
I think upgrade them at this point. We'll get another shot at this guy in this spot. Yep.
Okay, so your Mage will come to me as an Adept. Your archer will come to me as a marksman, and your bombard will come to me as an artillery. You've got the Tesla from me. All right. So let's destroy some horde trays. So this one underneath me is going to get destroyed. I'm going to go back to 2 health because I was lucky enough that I healed one. Are you laughing at my sound effects again?
I am enjoying your sound effects.
Okay. This one over here is going to get destroyed. And it's going to do it silently because just...
you just can't resist.
Come on now.
I love it.
And then we're going to advance some horde trays. So over this way first. This guy's going to advance 1. These guys are going to advance 1. Over here, these guys will try to advance 1. There's no speed visible because we covered it all. It's going to try to advance 1. It'll destroy the soldiers, and then it will not advance again. Even though the speed is now visible because it wasn't at the start, it will not go for the second move. And that's all the movement done. So...
We got 2 crystals?
We did. We got 2, so we're on 3. And then we're picking up Tyrant Hero cards. So we've got a Marksman back to you. We got an Adept back to me. We've got Footman back to you. And then we've got 2 in the middle. We've got a Militia and a Mage. Would you like the Mage? I think it makes... because I've got 2 Adepts right now.
Yeah.
And then if you don't mind, I'll take the Militia because I don't have any.
Yep.
Do you want another level 1 tower of some variety?
Sure.
What you want? I don't think Mage is the way to go because we've got 3 of them in circulation.
Yeah.
So I'm leaning...
Archer,
yeah.
Bombard? No,
I'm leaning...
Bombard already.
Yeah, I'm leaning Archer or Militia, I must admit myself.
Okay.
I think I would probably lean Archer.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, Archer it is.
All right. So 2 goes in, Archer for you, and that leaves us with a crystal. So quick tower check. Oh, thank you, Reaper. That is so incredibly sweet. Says you're doing a real good and entertaining team. Thank you. Heart with fingers. Heart with fingers. Andrew says all board games require sound effects. This is the way.
This
is the way. The sound effects make the game. They do. I just wish. It's just. I don't know. If you even asked me what the sound effects were, I could tell you they're just what happens when the horde gets destroyed. I don't know. I don't control these things. I don't make the rules. I just live by them. All right. I don't. I don't decide. So tower check, right?
Yes.
So over with you, I've got you with a Tesla, a Marksman, an Archer, a Mage, and a Footman.
Right.
Over with me, I've got Adept, Artillery, Marksman, Militia.
Yep.
I've got Reaper's Harvest back. You've used Hocus Pocus. You've got Mirage.
Yep.
And we've got Gem of Time Warp left, but we've used Hand of Midas and Lightning Bolt.
And you're on 2 health?
I'm on 2 health. And you're on 2
health. And I'm full. Yep.
Yeah, 2. And also 1 crystal. Okay, we are good. All right, so let us start round 3 with spawning new hordes. So now spawn point 1 is open. Oh, gosh, it's a portal. Okay. Don't be bad.
That's why I was so nervous about this.
I know. And rightly so, to be fair. I do have the signboard for Kingdom Rush. I do. Okay.
It's not so bad.
It's small, but it has speed. And it's also kind of weirdly... Oh, it's weirdly positioned. It kind of wants...
Left side Adept. Yeah.
Yeah. Left side Adept, right side Marksman. That would be 2 level 2 towers, though. Ugh. As a website, though, I lost the link. The Kingdom Rush sideboard, if you can't find it, look in the Kingdom Rush Rift in Time Kickstarter updates. It's one of the last kind of 2 or 3 updates. It's called and finally a surprise or something, and we put it out just recently, maybe 2 months ago. Okay, so this is going to spawn, and it's going to bump me, and I'm just going to go to the open space because I don't want to stand on a building site, but I do want to determine which way I'm facing. Although it doesn't matter because I've used Heavenly Chaos, but I'm going to face... I think, Bree, by the way, it's very likely that I just use Lilith to destroy the horde that's at the exit here.
I am totally fine with that.
That's
our biggest threat right now.
Oh, actually, yeah. And I've actually got a really, really good shot with the Adept right where that has spawned, actually.
Yep.
That's beautiful. Beautiful.
And I could hit with the Marksman from the other side and we take it out, but we lose
2 level 2 towers. Okay. Spawn point 2 has a 6 yellow coming out.
Oh, boy.
We know what this is actually straight away. Yep. Okay. So physical resistance, deadly, and Deadeye, and it's coming out of the yellow spawn, which is here. Oh, dang.
Oh, boy.
Oh, boy. Oh, that's brutal. That is brutal. I now don't know if we should spawn one from there or not.
Spawn one from where? From
spawn point 4 that's just opened.
We don't. It specifically says in the rulebook that the new spawn point does not spawn on this turn.
You're a star. Spawn point 3.
It would be so terrifying if it did. It's
it'd be the worst. So we've got a 3 red. Okay, this is why I like Tesla. Dealing with hordes that are like, we're all special. This is because of you, Bree. This is because you said that horde wasn't special, and now we have hordes with no normal monsters on it. Physical resistance, magical resistance, and deadly.
Yep.
Cthulhu.
Indeed.
I have no idea what Andy is referring to, but it must have been something hilariously puntastic. Okay, so we spawned 1, we spawned 2, we spawned 3, 4 had the Pathbreaker, and 5 is not open yet.
So this is all.
Okay, well, look, I mean, I feel like we've got these 2 down here right now, between Lilith and between am I making that up? Okay, I can't cover everything. I can cover everything but 1 here. So this plus a militia is done it. And
we both have places that we could put that militia. So
Bree, your Tesla can decimate here. Like your Tesla on the white building site can put out all of its damage.
Oh, I love it. You're right. Yes, let's crush with it.
Let's crush with it. We were. Oh, by the way, people that don't know this, I mean, there's no way you could know this, but just for people that don't know this, because I feel like it should be common knowledge, Bree's monster truck name is Awesome Crusher. Now, we don't know if she crushes awesome or she is an awesome crusher, but we know it's Awesome Crusher, and that's what matters.
I completely forgot about that.
Right?
From like 2 days ago. So.
From like 2 days ago. So yeah, let's crush it, Bree. Crush it.
Yes. Yes. I'm willing to just commit to that, but I don't know exactly where we need the damage, so maybe we wait.
So yeah, the one on the left is the one that's just spawned out at spawn point 3 is a bit like whatever. The one that's important, obviously, is the one that has the speed and Deadeye. So you can put 5 damage diagonal onto it.
Yeah.
And essentially
the other 1x2 on the new guy.
Yeah, and I'm just trying to work out. It's just working out where that 5 damage goes, but you can do it after we hit it with other towers because it's so flexible.
Yeah. So and the 1x2, I'm thinking maybe on the deadly in the upper left corner.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, do you want it? Well, okay, let's do that now. So, what towers can we use to fill in the remaining 4 that we would need to get there?
Like your towers that we don't need for anything else, because right now technically we're reserving one of your adepts and my marksman.
Okay, yeah, well, here, do you know what? Let's just do that because that has to happen, right? Okay, so I'm putting my adept here, and you're putting your marksman there.
Yeah.
And then they're both getting 2 level 2 towers, really.
I know, it's brutal.
So I cover those. Make sure I got that positioning right. Yes, I did. And you're covering the other side. All right. Well, hey, one of 4 portals down, baby. So that's done. The other easy thing I'm just going to do, I'm going to activate Lilith. I'm just going to go boom to there. I'm going to drop another Reaper's Harvest because you refreshed it for me because you're a god. And I'm just going to go wham, bam, bam, and then just drop a little militia. And that's that horde completely done.
Love it.
Right. So that's about as neat as I think. We can't ignore this one that's behind it much longer, but at least we know where the next Pathbreak is going to be.
Wait, doesn't your Reaper's Harvest cover this completely?
I don't know because it has to touch my side.
Yeah, that's why. Okay.
I mean, I don't. Is it possible? No. I think that is the most efficient way I can do it.
Oh, it is. You're right. I keep forgetting about that rule.
Yeah. It's such a good ability. I mean, I think on average I get 5 damage out of it, which is still great.
That's awesome.
Oh, good. So, sorry. Well, you're right. Well, I'm going to answer this question. You suss out what we're going to do about that horde in the bottom right. Maniki said, "Hello. You don't have a Wikipedia in your head, but I have a question. I mean, you don't know I could have a Wikipedia in my head. In scenario 3, with the final Lilith card, if Lilith has a horde behind her, do I lose? Oh, because she would move and the horde would be there. Oh, hold on. I can tell you how I can work this out because." She starts here and she moves. I don't know why I'm doing it. Where is she? Scenario 3. She starts there. She moves 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is that right? Shuffle. She has 5 action cards, right? So she moves and activates, moves and activates, moves and activates, moves and activates, moves and activates. If there's a horde here, yes, right in front of her, you will lose. If I remember that right. I'm fairly certain that is the case.
Or if there's a horde, well, I guess if there's a horde there, it doesn't matter.
If there's one between her and the kingdom, it's fine. But if there's one in that space, she needs to have that free for that last move to be right beside the
but the turn that you win on is not the turn that she's at the exit. It's the turn before. Right?
Exactly. So you have to prepare to save and destroy that horde that's there if you have one that spawns there. Hopefully that makes sense. Crushing is awesome, says Vladimir. Hold on, I just realized I've been saying it wrong. It's Vladimir.
Vladimir.
No, Vladimir. You got it. Right, Bree, what's the plan?
I can't archer for 2 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The problem is that I just I have to do.
There's 9 there, right?
4 damage and But
there's
the archer can cover the 2 together in the bottom corner.
Yeah.
That's about the only. Unless you could marksman and cover all 3 of those.
But you've got a footman.
Yes, that can cover 2 alone. Oh, I guess that's all I need, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay. Yep. Archer footman then. So, I solved this problem. I don't know what you're talking about.
I didn't say a word. I didn't question or anything. This is. I feel like I'm on Apollo 13 here, and we're just like solving problems. We're just like, yeah. Just turn off the engine, Bree. We're just gonna turn off the heater. We gotta get it down to 10 amps, and we gotta run on 10 amps for 7 days to get us back to Earth. Time to.
I thought you were saying turn it off and turn it back on again.
Hi, Houston. We have a problem. Yeah, Odyssey. This is Houston. If you could just go ahead and turn it off and back on again.
Have you tried restarting? Oh, I love it. Okay, Tesla on the white building site. Boom. And 5 of that damage is going on the one that we were just targeting, and the other 2 is going on the deadly in the upper left corner.
Love everything about it.
Crush
it.
Crushing it.
Boom. I do have a small suggestion. Well, I don't think it really. I was going to suggest putting it on the physical resistant guys instead, because it's true damage we're using, whereas deadly can be covered by normal tars easily, maybe just while we're doing it. But I feel like we're going to hit this horde with a lot of Tesla, so I'm not super concerned.
That's a good point, because we'll be able to hit it with the Tesla basically every turn if we want to, unless there's a portal there that we're.
Well, yeah, targeting. I mean, to be honest, where Magnus is standing right now, I'm looking at that Tesla going, "Come and save us from this horde on this side."
And the fact that portal is dying now is key for that, because if I had to put the Tesla there with the portal there, I would lose the Tesla.
Yeah, good shout. Okay, so I've still got 3 towers left.
Yes, you do. And I still have my mage tower that we can upgrade.
I mean,
and I have not activated Magnus this turn.
You have not activated Magnus this turn. Oh, dang. So how much could we get onto these folks? Because you could potentially Mirage, yeah. And then you could stand on. You've still got 2 health, right?
Yeah, but I can only stand on 1.
No. Yeah.
Physical, you can still stand on him? Okay.
You can stand on the physical because you're treated as true damage.
Okay.
Thanks for the help. I wasn't sure because card says between, and I think that's you've got it. Nope, you've got it. You got it exactly right. I think you interpreted it well, and yeah, your English is amazing. Thank you so much for asking questions. I really appreciate it. That's awesome. So you could chuck out 6 with Mirage and 4 with yourself.
Yeah,
that would only leave 3 to cover. Which I can do with my marksman from where you're standing right now. No, I can't because it's not the right type of damage.
Can I do it?
Oh, I can do it with my adept from where you're standing actually as well.
Okay. That I think would work because I only have my mage left and it's pointing in an awkward direction that, well, no, there's nowhere to put the mage.
This is difficult. Oh, so the mage I was thinking... or the adept that I was going to fire, I was thinking about putting it here. You see that?
Yeah, that's perfect.
But I don't think it is because if your Mirage is
2 by 1s,
but it's magical. So we'll end up with 1 guy free, unfortunately, because you can cover the 2 spiders with your soldiers. You can cover the 2 deadly in the bottom right with one of them, and you can cover 1 deadly in the bottom right with the other. Which is still pretty good. It just leaves us with 1 dude to cover, which yeah,
but how are we going to do that?
That's an amazing question. That is a legit question. Oh.
So maybe I basic attack from where I am instead of miraging on this turn and just put some damage on it without...
Oh, come on. We can suss this out. We can work this out, can't we?
You could still adept. Well, I'd have to move.
Yeah. But you could basic attack and then move. I mean, the other option is we run you over to the other horde that's just at the entrance at 3 and we try and do something over there.
What do we have left to do there?
This one.
Yeah, we need to do 12 damage there. And I could... well, I can't take full advantage of my Mirage there either.
Yeah. That's even harder to Mirage over there, isn't it? Oh, dang. I'm trying to get my brain to do some work here.
Shift into low gear. We'll get up this hill.
Come on, work this out. Work this out. We can do this. Oh, come on. If that was there, no. What happens? I don't know. I don't know if my brain is going to be able to do it. I don't know. Dang. One. Grr indeed. Grr indeed. All right. I say basic attack it, then boogie off the building site and let me drop a mage on it, and we'll try and finish it next turn.
Give me 1 sec. I'm just looking at something real quick.
Oh. You got something?
I'm not sure.
This must be thrilling television for everyone at home here as we go straight into puzzle mode and try and work out how to position this.
Okay.
This horde, I'm just showing people at home. This horde has a mix of physical, magical resistance, and then also deadly. So we can't place soldiers or heroes on the grey. We can't place magic damage on the blue, and we can't place physical damage on the yellow. So it's trying to finagle this. Go on then.
The adept damage is pointing in the wrong direction. I need to mirror image it to make it work with what I wanted to do.
I got you.
It was so close.
So close.
What about that way? Hold on. Maybe there's still a way. Okay. No, I needed it to cover all 4 of those. No, it couldn't cover that anyway. 1, 2, 3, 4. It still leaves us with 1.
I've just sussed out another way to leave us with 1 as well.
1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Yeah, I see a way to do it. with your adept that would leave us with 1. There's probably multiple ways. I see at least 2 ways.
And we only have 1 tower site, 1 building site. And my militia that I placed over here wouldn't even affect this. Cause
I can mage from the top building site.
You can
if
mage
I need to.
From the top building site.
But
you can mage from the top building site.
So what I'm looking at right now is putting Magnus on the right-hand side of the physical stuff. So covering the 2 individuals and half of the big guy.
Yeah, with you.
And then putting the adept to the left of him, facing this way. Yeah, just like that.
Yeah.
Right there.
Yeah.
And then that leaves me, so on my Mirage, I'm covering the 2 deadly at the bottom and the 1 deadly in the upper right. Wait, does this work? No, it does still leave 1. It does still leave 1. Yeah. But it's still like if we also use my mage.
I think let's commit to using the mage and the adept.
Okay.
But we still have to finagle this to get it to work.
Okay, the 2 soldiers have to go on the 2 magic resistant. That part is clear to me.
So I think honestly, so just as a quick thing, if I was doing this, right, and you were doing this, then it's done, right? You
2 soldiers and 2 1x2s.
Yeah, 2 soldiers, 2 1x2s, and then you stand in the middle.
Yep.
Yeah?
That works. Let's do it.
Okay. Let's do it. So your mage goes there. So we're wasting damage left, right, and center here, but it's destroying it. You need to do Mirage. So oh my goodness, we're wasting damage all over the place here. We waste 2 damage from the Mirage, 1 damage to the Adept, 1 damage from the...
Yeah, but we're killing it.
Yeah. Oh.
We get a crystal, which we have 1 right now, so getting a second crystal is useful.
And then you're moving to drop yourself right in the middle.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm placing my Adept behind that. All right. Yeah, do you know what? I think I actually completely blanked on the fact that you had a tower left and a building site up there. It wasn't until you said that I was like, oh yeah, let's just do it. Let's just take it out. And then I think I'll pass my other 2 towers. Bless you.
Oh, thank you.
I'll pass my other 2 towers back to you probably.
Okay.
I mean, it's either that or putting a little bit of damage out onto the horde at spawn point 4 just to soften it. But it's deadly, which is annoying, but it's not running at us, so...
So wait 1 turn? I can put some damage on it with the Tesla on the next turn.
Yeah. All right, so I'm going to pass...
Or you can. The Tesla's on the white building site.
Give it. I'm going to pass Harvester to you then.
Uh-huh.
And Sharpshooter to you.
Thank you. Okay.
So we're done?
Yes.
Playing stuff? All of my abilities are exhausted. All of your abilities are exhausted.
Yep.
Destroy Horde Trace.
So on 1 health after the damage we take on this turn.
It might be a resty time.
Yeah.
So Crystal. What? What?
Like the champagne?
Yeah. A Crystal. Portal. Oh, it's been a while since I've been able to say portals give us nothing. Portals are the worst.
You get nothing and like it. Portals are the worst.
You can't make me like it. You're not the boss of me. And we get a crystal for this one. So you're on 1 health. I'm on 1 health.
Mm-hmm.
Then this horde's getting destroyed. I mean, wow, we're up to 4 crystals though. Good job. Good job. Let's put those there. Boom.
I mean, with the rate that we're churning through towers, being able to buy 2 towers right now is key.
So I'm picking... Oh, sorry, hold on. Before I do any picking up, let's not pick up. Let's do the advancing. So no advancing here. Then spawn point 3 moves 1. And spawn point 4 moves 1. And does its pew 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 Deadeye, but no one is nearby. Thank goodness. What?
Oh, I'm laughing at the Deadeye guy that doesn't get to hit anybody.
Portals are the worst. Oh, and we've got some extra strategy tips. We don't have to ready. We could do basic attack to refresh. I love it. I don't know. Whenever I'm on 1 health and both abilities are exhausted, I normally look to recover and rest if I can.
But it is really good to remember that you can put out that 1 damage with your basic attack and still heal.
Yeah. It's so flexible. Low damage, but the damage abilities of Lilith are so good. Crystal actually sounds almost Slavic. Crystal. Pew, pew, pew. Right.
And sometimes, like with the horde that was in that space that you're in now, all we need is 1 damage.
Yeah. That's true. Yeah, it's very true. So pick up Tyrant hero cards. So I'm going to bin the marksman. I'm going to take the militia, and I'm going to bin the adept. Mage comes back to you. Adept comes back to me. Footman and Archer both come back to you.
Yep.
I mean, I'm just saying that you've got 5 towers and I've got 2, Bree.
Take the Tesla.
Just saying.
I mean, it's going back in the white space again, right?
Yeah, I mean, it really is, isn't it? I mean, here, have the Tesla. What can I do with it? The same thing we're going to do every night, Pinky. We're going to try to take over the world. 1 Tesla at a time. Oh, man. Don't forget Gem of Time Warp for attacking portals. Can't forget either.
Yes.
Okay.
We are not in a good position to use that on this turn.
No. Well, we could be about to be. So,
we have to heal first as well.
Oh, yes. No, you're right. 4 crystals, 2 level 1 towers, probably.
Definitely, yeah.
I mean,
tower envy for sure, Susie.
Archer for me is what I really would like.
Yeah, do that for sure.
For sure. What about for you? Tower envy. It's not so much, but you know when someone's like, you can play with it, but you have to do exactly this. You're not allowed to do anything else. But I want to take it outside. No, you must play with it right here, while I can watch you play with it. Like, it's just not the same, right?
It's like a cartoon of there's a puppy playing with a ball, and he's asking his owner to throw it. He brings it to him, but he doesn't want to give it to him. He says, "No take, only throw."
I want you to throw this, but without taking it from me.
Right.
What?
We have enough for 1 more level 1 tower, but I think it should go to you because I have 5 and you have 4.
I don't necessarily feel like that is a swingy enough decision at this point. Hold on a minute. Let's look. This. Do you know what? Those 2 hordes that are on the board, are actually in the most frustrating places, where they're actually only really diagonally connected to any sites apart from the white. It's horrible. So I'm actually thinking.
I mean, we're getting something at spawn point 4.
Yes,
and you will be right next to that with 2.
Well, so will you. All right, yeah. Do you know what?
I'll be next to the one at spawn point 1 with 1 tower, but you will be next to spawn point 2 with both sides.
I see. I really want to get our militia and footmen leveled up. I kind of feel like they're not going to be the effective tower this round, but I still want to do it because I really want to get some of the higher level ones out. Because once you hit level 3 and you get 3 knights who can be targeted in 3 different directions, they become so flexible. Yeah. So I really would like to do that.
Does that mean you want to buy another one?
Kinda, but not really. Sorry.
I have the footman, so if I try to reserve that for upgrading, then I don't have a militia on this turn.
Let's buy you a militia.
Okay.
I'm not sure if this is a good call or not.
I don't know.
It's either by you a militia or by me an archer.
And a second one?
Oh, it would be the 4th archer in rotation.
That's fine.
Oh, is it fine? No. I can hear whenever I don't talk, I can just hear wee, wee, wee.
Oh, I'm sorry. I really didn't think it was going to pick that up. It should be done really soon. I'm actually a little surprised that it's still going.
Oh, man. Okay, no, let's do a mage. I think so. The mage is least flexible. We've only got 2 of them in play right now because we lost the adept. And I really would love to get a level 3 or 4 mage into play. So yeah, I say buy a mage, and I think giving it to me makes sense because I've got a tower by every single spawn point.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So quick tower check.
Yep.
I've got Adept, Mage, Militia, Archer, Tesla.
Yes.
Although the Tesla is not mine, I'm just borrowing it.
It's a shared Tesla.
You've got Archer, Sharpshooter, Howitzer, Mage, Footman.
Yep.
Okay. I forgot you had the Howitzer, actually. That's really good.
But again, if we can manage to not use one or both of the level 3s.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I want it. Okay. So let's spawn some hordes at the start of the round.
Yep.
So spawn point 1. Oh, wow. There's only one card left in the stack.
Oh, boy.
Is no speedy boys, but a bunch of physical and magical resistant boys. Spawn point 2 has 2 cards left after the spawn. Wow. Which is a bunch of little goblins with healer friends. Then spawn point 3, is a 6. Oh, yeah. I mean, it's as we expected.
Yep.
Deadly, magic resist, and Deadeye, and it's going to be breaking through at spawn point 4. Oh, yeah.
That's 5, though. I don't know if it matters, but that's 1.5.
Sorry, it's 1.5. It is. My bad. Yeah. All right. And then spawn point 4 does need to spawn.
Mm-hmm.
And it's a portal.
Blah.
And it's a fast portal.
Yes, it is.
Oh.
It's a portal we need to take care of right now.
Oh, man.
And I can't hit it. Oh, I could hit it with the sharpshooter, but I don't want to do that.
Oh, man.
I think you are going to have to take that portal out. Unless we do it on the next turn, which we could do.
Only if we take out the horde in front of it.
Yep.
But I mean, I can mage it to cover the 2 speedy boys. Like that's happening. Like that is 100. I don't see how we can not do that.
Yep.
Bree, there is so much deadly over there. So much deadly. Okay. So hold on. I've spawned here, spawned there, it path broke, and then spawned here. Okay. Next round we will have 5 hordes spawning.
Blah.
Okay.
We need to kill a lot of stuff on this round.
We oh my word. Oh, why are those 2 deadly guys so far apart from each other? Man. That's horrible. Is a really yeah?
Biggest threat right now, I think, is that one that you were just pointing to with the 2 deadly. Because it's the closest to the exit and it will get jumped over.
Yes, agreed.
And maybe the portal next to it is a second.
It's really scary. Like standing on this is a really terrifying prospect, though, because this horde back that's just come out of spawn point 5 is going to the deadly, not that it's going to jump, but the dead eye will move forward and then shoot. So if I was standing on this horde, it'd be really bad. Do you get me?
Yes, I do. Unless we've covered them.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
Which is possible. There's only 2 of them.
Is there a world where we use the Tesla on that portal? A level 4 tower to destroy it in one go? I don't like think it. So. But what's the alternative? Using what? Using like the sharpshooter or like 2 level 1s? Oh. Okay, well, you know what? I think the mage needs to go here.
Yeah. We could just mage that and let it move 1 space.
We just mage it and then leave it alone for 2 turns to build up more towers and then just throw something into it.
Maybe.
But I feel like it can't
or revisit it on the next turn.
Yeah, okay. I think this has to happen now though, right?
Yeah. The mage absolutely has to happen. And then the question remains how we take out the one above it, because that one's got to go also. Okay,
so if I was to run on to and rest, that would be 4 covered. That would leave it with 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That would leave it with 9. Tesla could do 5, although not easily. It couldn't do 5 while still doing maximum damage elsewhere, could it? Yeah, they're a little bit frustratingly positioned for Tesla. I don't think Tesla's going to get its maximum damage out this turn.
No, I don't see any way that it can.
The best I think it can do... Oh, it's really frustrating. Is 3 onto it, actually. I don't think it can get 5 onto it. Because we should have given it to you.
Ah. Oh, no.
Why? Every time I take it, I break it. It's not my fault.
And you can't even put it on the bottom. Like, you could hit it for 5 with it on the bottom building site, but then it will die because it will also hit the portal.
Yeah, Brie, yeah.
I mean, I guess we use it at the top to hit the 2 that are right next to each other.
Goodness.
But yeah, I don't know.
Just to maximize the damage out of it?
Yeah. Let's think about that, because I really do want to take out this one that's right in front of the portal.
So, goodness me. Okay, well, if we put it here, it can do 2 to the right and it can do 3 dead ahead, which is still pretty nice. So let's say I'm on it for 4. It does 2. That leaves us then with 7 to cover. My adept can do 4 of that. And then it's just 3, right? Which could be your sharpshooter.
Basic attack.
Or your basic attack.
It means I don't get to rest, but I think that's okay as long as I'm not taking damage this turn.
And you're basing attacking from like here?
Yep. Right.
Okay.
There.
I mean, that's fine. Like, I see no issue with that.
Okay.
It does mean, again, that I'll be taking the damage and then potentially another damage if we don't cover the deadly up.
Yeah.
As you mentioned. So we might have to commit the footmen to that. I don't know if the footmen work, though. They'll try and move, they'll destroy the footmen, and then they'll fire. The footmen won't work for that, actually. It works for speed, but it won't work for Deadeye. It would have to be... Oh, I tell you what, your Howitzer would be really good up there.
But it wouldn't move.
Oh, but it wouldn't move. Yes.
It wouldn't be next to it.
Yeah. Okay, well, I'll tell you what then. So let's
Couldn't
try and
an adept hit the deadly apart from the portal?
Couldn't an adept hit the deadly apart from the portal? Couldn't an adept? Oh yeah, absolutely. So yeah, I think a single adept, if we got it from, do you know what? It really can't. That's such a good suggestion. But if we do it this way, it's the wrong way. It's going to go in between them.
Oh, I think he means the deadly above.
Couldn't an adept hit the deadly above the portal?
Above the portal?
I think here.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's definitely why I definitely want to do that. I definitely want to do
there
that.
or on the deadly, not the Deadeye. Well, it would be 1 Deadeye, 1 physical, and 2 on the deadly.
Which horde are we talking about?
Same horde.
Okay. Yeah.
But from your bottom portal next to the portal. Sorry, your bottom building site next to the portal. So it's facing the other way, facing up.
Yeah.
That way.
Yeah.
And covering the Deadeye that's on the left side.
Okay. Yeah.
The physical next to it, and 2 of the deadly.
Yeah, I'm fine with that. Yeah, that's 100%. I'm not sure. I'm not really worried about it.
Says that's what I meant. To you.
Yeah. No, I think he's saying that you got it right.
No. I think he did mean that you could hit it. That you could hit both deadlies on the portal.
Yeah, that's unfortunately there's no way to position it to make that work. Unfortunately, if we got it to level 3, we could, but that's sad.
Yeah, I hate losing it to that.
Okay, but hold on, we're way off on different things now.
Yep.
So, what are we doing? I suppose I could recover my ability actually. So I'm looking right now. I'm focusing on this horde above the portal. I'd say, how do we take it out?
You had some part of a plan already that I was going to add the last 4 damage from my basic attack.
Okay, so you are committing to doing that.
Yeah.
Okay, well, let me just get this right, because I think I'm trying to work out how to also take care of those deadlies. I don't really like the idea of committing the footmen to these deadeyes at the spawn point. I don't want to commit any more damage. We're going to get lost.
I'd love to use the Tesla up there.
Yeah. But why? It's not going to put out any.
It will maximize the damage we can do with Tesla.
I'm not sure I understand where.
Oh, I guess it won't.
It won't. It's going to do the same.
It's still going to do 5, but it'll do 5 instead of. Well, it'll still do. No, it'll be the same. Sorry.
Confusing me so much.
Sorry.
It's okay. Yeah, it's gonna be 5 by the way. So hold on. Right, okay, I'm gonna do a quick puzzling again. So Lilith. Oh boy, there'll be 3 left there.
What are you thinking about?
So I'm trying to work out how to destroy the horde above the portal that's right here, with as few towers as possible. Because I completely forgot about the fact that the deadly guy can't have Lilith on it. So I think I'm 1 to 2 damage shy of it being super neat right now. So Lilith and the Tesla combined will be 5 damage.
Also, a great band name. Lilith and the Tesla.
Lilith and the Tesla.
It's a great band name.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then that still leaves 6, 7. That still leaves 8 to put on it, which is a lot. Your basic attack could be 4 of that.
Yeah.
Then we're still left with 4 more.
I don't have any way. Well, I could hit it for 3 with the sharpshooter.
Yeah. Yeah, sharpshooter militia might be the way to do it. I'm just really sad about how much we'd have to throw at it, though. God. There's so many mixes of physical and magical resistance here, and the deadly as well. It's so tricky to maximize your damage output. Oh man. So frustrating. Okay, I'll show you. Well, it's hard to show you because there's such a fiddliness. It's there. It's there. Okay, I think I might be able to do it with just your archer and your basic attack.
Okay.
So
show me what you've got in mind.
I'm going to play Lilith. Lilith's going to move up to 3, so she'll go 1, 2, sit there, and then I'm going to rest. So she goes back to full health and recovers her 2 abilities.
Like it.
I then play an adept down here and cover this space. So that basically leaves. Actually, I don't even need the archer. Never mind. Ignore me. I'm just going to need your basic attack.
Okay.
And then the Tesla's going here because I forgot about the Tesla for a minute. The Tesla's going here. Your basic attack is magic, right?
Yes.
So it doesn't really matter. So go there like that.
Yep.
Right? You okay with that?
Yep.
And then it's got 3 single damage to go up the top. That's true damage. So I feel like the physical resistance guy in the middle, and then like guy in the corner, and then other guy kind of in the corner like that.
Yeah, I like it.
And then that leaves the perfect 4 for your basic attack. And then potentially committing your howitzer to hitting the 2 hordes on the right-hand side. One that will kind of cover one over here that will kind of cover some of the deadly and deadeye guy. And then a little bit of the damage will splash over here. Mm-hmm. But I guess to be honest with you, do you know what? It's neither here nor there. I think just using your sharpshooter even would be maybe as easy just to cover those deadeye guys on that one. And then your howitzer could maybe even get leveled up and become a big Bertha.
Yeah, I'd like that.
But yeah, I think I really wanted to try and do that as efficiently as possible. And I think that was the best way I could have set it up.
Do you think with the sharpshooter, I should cover the 2 deadlies and then put the other one, the deadeyes, and then put the other 1 damage on the horde that we just did a bunch of damage to with the Tesla?
Yeah, and try and take it out next turn. Yeah. I'm very much for that plan. Yeah, do you know what? I love that, especially if you do decide to go Bertha, because Bertha could mean that we get a real combination of triple hit up there.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay, do you want to finish off this horde that I'm standing on?
Yes. So I'm going to move to my building site.
Yep.
It's right there. Yep. And do my basic attack.
Which way do you want to face? Which way do you want to face? To the right or to the side or to the bottom?
To the bottom.
I don't think it'll matter. I don't think it'll matter, but you never know.
Does it matter right now?
Thanks, Bobby.
Bobby.
Not right now, but you have to think about whenever you start your turn, the way you're facing could impact what you've got available. So you maybe want to be facing to the right.
I think I have to be facing right or down to get the basic attack.
Yeah, yeah. So that's but where the direction you face could be important at the start of your next turn. Is all I'm trying to say. Yeah.
But I'm basic attacking the one that you're on. So if I'm facing away from it, I can't. Right.
I know, but I'm not. I didn't say face away from it. Just face down or right. Then you can attack it. Okay. But which way do you want to face? Down or right?
I misunderstood the way you were putting me on the map. It looked like away from it. Down is fine.
Down is fine. Okay. And it's 2 2x1s. Now, I'm going to say it. We're going to say it wrong again. Vladimir. Go on, say it right. Vladimir. It says the sharpshooter feels like it's better to level than Bertha, I think. But you probably got what I mean. Yes, I got you. Absolutely understood. Yeah, it's an interesting one. So the damage would be a 2 damage increase in Howitzer, but potentially not very flexible. And we've already got a Tesla doing that kind of job. I'm thinking if it is a big Bertha, we've got this horde and this horde coming, which means we could end up with, well, at least 2 of them being attacked, maybe 3. So if we go Bertha, we could get some really good options to use it. If we went with Ranger Hideout, we're probably going to get the 5 damage consistently. And it's super flexible. Like, it's the ultimate flexibility. Yeah, so Bree, I think I think there's a few different ways to go about this. The horde with the Deadeye on it, if you howitzer it, you'll still have to do another one after it, which would have to be another tower. Maybe it would have to be my tower, actually. It had to be my archer to ensure that we get both of the Deadeyes. If you sharpshooter it, obviously it's going to do it perfectly. But is the sharpshooter better to upgrade or is the howitzer better to upgrade? I don't know. My gut feeling says the Big Bertha is awesome, but we might not need 2 towers like a Tesla in terms of how they attack, if you know what I mean. And the thing is, it's hard to say. It's
hard to say because for this, I mean, we'd have to use another tower if I don't use the sharpshooter.
Yeah.
And that's what has me leaning towards using the sharpshooter. It's not about the upgrade path so much as
not committing 2 towers.
Using 1 tower and being able to upgrade a bunch of stuff.
Yeah.
Instead.
What's your call? I could see it either way.
I've already put the sharpshooter on my board.
Oh, right. Well, where did you put it?
On the far building site. Yep. With 2 on the Deadeyes.
And then where'd the other one go?
On the other horde that's right next to it, in that empty spot, kind of by the 2 that are connected diagonally. The deadly.
Here?
Yep.
All right. Okay. So what about the rest of our towers?
What's our next priority? We'll have 4 surviving hordes right now if we were to stop and just upgrade. But we have 5 more coming on. So I feel like if we can take out at least 1 more.
We're only destroying 1 this turn, which is sad. I really wish we could destroy another one to get another tower.
Yeah.
I just realized. That's tough. Yeah, the positioning here is rough.
Especially because I was originally planning to rest this turn.
Yeah.
And now I haven't, which means I almost have to on the next turn because I have no abilities and 1 health.
Yeah. I mean, technically your footman and your archer could have meant you didn't have to rest if you didn't want to. Or you didn't have to basic attack, sorry.
I guess.
But upgrading them feels really good, though.
Yeah.
I just think let's upgrade everything. It's fine. Upgrading for the win.
Okay. I'm worried about how many hordes we're going to have on the board next turn.
Yes, yeah, but we've got a Tesla and we're about to have a big Bertha. It's fine.
We have 2 portals coming in.
Top right zoom cloaked the second Deadeye from us. Sorry. Yes, they couldn't see the tipsy Deadeye. Oh, good call. Okay, upgrade all 6 towers?
Yep.
All right. Do we have the towers to upgrade? Yes, we do. So my archer becomes a marksman and my militia becomes a footman for you.
Yay.
Your mage becomes an adept for me. Whoops. Your footmen become knights for me. That's a really big one. I really wanted those. The howitzer becomes a big Bertha for me. And the archer becomes a marksman for me. Right. So, destroying horde trays. Just the one. I will go down to 2 health. This one gets destroyed. Boom. So. We get 1 crystal.
If my parents had followed Jewish tradition, I would have been named Bertha.
I mean, I think chat, and I agree that we could call you Bertha if you want. I think,
they decided that they would just go with a name that started with B, and I'm okay with that.
So am I. I like Bree. I like it. So moving stuff. So over on the left by spawn point 1 will move. Then right beside that spawn point 2 will move. Then round to spawn point 3, this one will move. Then round to spawn point 4, this one will move and bump me. I'm going to rotate myself to face it.
Yeah, I just finally understood that direction is down for you, but not for me. That's right for me. That way's down.
But we always go by my table, Bree. Why would I be going by your table direction?
I've never gone by your table.
But how do I go? What? You've always given directions by north, south, east, west on mine. What? How can I ever know which way yours is facing? I can't see yours. Don't. Like how? This is down.
Because I look at it from the way it's in the book.
This is down.
Yes, that's down. But that's not what I said. Down is okay, and you put me facing right.
You're not. You're facing down.
That's not what it looks like. The Mini looks like it's facing towards the Tesla. It's different on that camera.
It's not.
Anyway, it doesn't matter.
It's dying. I can't remember. I think we had no crystals. Now we have 1, I think. Okay. Advancing, done. No Deadeye to worry about? No. Picking up tower and hero cards. So this one is destroyed. Mage is destroyed. Adept comes back to me. Sharpshooter comes back to you. We played very few towers that round. Yep. And the Tesla's got to go back to you.
Okay.
Well, I mean, I've got 5 towers right now.
I'm with you. I just want to make sure you're okay with me taking the Tesla.
Well, I mean, the only reason that you wouldn't take the Tesla is because this building site is potentially a really good place to use it.
Yeah. But so was the one across from it, mine. Other way. Towards you.
Well, right this one is about to have 3. Although I don't think that makes a difference, does it? Still,
no,
yeah,
it
doesn't make a difference.
Because
no, it doesn't. It doesn't.
It can hit diagonally and to the side. Oh, I see.
But it doesn't increase the damage. So
okay,
let's give it to you. It's fine. It's fine. We always put manners before strategy, as we keep learning the hard way. Right. So everything's picked up.
Oh. No,
what?
Never mind.
What?
Nope, nothing.
What?
Nothing.
Okay.
There is literally no building site, I think, on this entire board that can get all of the damage out of the Tesla.
So it needs to go...
I guess if it could hit 3 in a row, it could do. Yeah.
Okay. 3 in a row or just 2 diagonals. That's the thing. It just needs 1. We've never had a situation where one building site has 2 diagonals.
Yeah. You're right. Yeah. No, we didn't we, on the first time we used it this turn? This game? I think we did.
Okay. Let's say we did.
It's not that important. Let it go.
You let it go.
I'm talking to myself. Bree, let it go.
So we've got no towers to buy, and somehow we only have 9 towers. That makes me really scared. Yeah, I'm not going.
They're leveled up.
It is true. Okay, so starting the next round.
Yep.
Spawn point 1 is a little green boy. Oh, he's got speed. Oh, you cheeky monkey.
Just one little speedy guy.
But we have to handle that. Spawn point 2 has a bunch of big guys with healers. Spawn point 3 is a portal. Oh god.
Oh, that's pain. Is that seriously a 4 in the middle? Oh my god. Chat, help.
Hold on. How many dudes are on this?
Doomed.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 16. 16. And the maximum we could possibly put out would be 3 is 8. The maximum we could put on that in one go would be 8. Oh, that's going to be there for a while. Like, we actually can't handle that for like.
Well.
We
can. I mean, we're going to have to upgrade towers, but we're also going to lose towers because we still got another portal to spawn.
Oh, we've got another portal to spawn. Oh, Sugarberry. Okay. It's not. Oh, it's not a little one, but it's not a little awkward one. Okay.
Well, Susie says we'll be fine.
Oh no, that has speed.
Ugh.
Well,
That's
hey,
really bad.
There's a position for both the Bertha and the Tesla to get their maximum damage, but it would end up with them hitting a portal and then being destroyed.
Well, we have Knights and Sharpshooter. If we can save them, we'll have more level 4s on the next turn.
Oh, I feel like I need a T-brick. This is now the worst board I've ever seen.
Mm-hmm. No argument here.
Okay, so what are our realistic threats? The speedy boys that come out at 4 at the bottom of the map. The only spell we have left is Gem of Time Warp, so it will do 2 damage to a portal, but we will lose a health from a champion, from a hero, which seemed like a really good choice until this portal came up and was like, nah, we've got stuff very far away. Yeah, there's only 2 clear spaces that are threatening. It's actually like the 2 speedy guys, because this is the last. So Spawn point 1 has no more hordes coming out of it. So that one jumping, and the one that's coming out at 4 is the other one that's jumping. So realistically, they're the problem. The other problem we have is positioning our AoE, area of effect, mass multi-target towers in such a way that they don't get destroyed by portals, because we don't want to have to place damage.
Yeah, that's my biggest worry with this board so full. Almost everything we place is going to, well, anything we place in the bottom right section is at risk because all the portals are together.
Yeah. Yeah, 100%.
I got to take a picture of this awful board.
The left-hand side lane is really not that intimidating. But we really could do with getting... We really need some crystals to get some more level 1 towers, because we actually don't have a single level 1 tower now.
Yep.
Oh, we might have to drop a Tesla on that level 1 portal.
I don't want to do that.
I know, I don't want to do it either.
Couldn't we footman it? No, shoot, no, we can't. You
bloody.
Can do one. You can't do that either.
Chat support. Love the chat support. This is, yeah, sorry, chat. We're going to have to take a bit of time here to really just mull this over.
No, as long as you have a place to put the damage, you don't have to hit the portal. You're right. But it's the ones that do damage to multiple targets, like the Big Bertha, where it hits in front of it and at an angle.
I've got the perfect place for Bertha.
Where's she going?
She's going here.
Okay.
So the front damage is automatically those three.
Mm-hmm.
And then the other damage is diagonal left or left, and it's those three little speedy boys.
Okay.
How do you
so
feel
yeah,
about that?
this is an example of what you were talking about. I don't know how to say your name.
Yeah, please let us know some way to say your name. I hate not being able to say your names. It's so bad.
Where we could potentially have put it on the portal, but because we had the option of putting that damage directly to the left, we don't have to put it on the portal, so we do not lose Big Bertha.
So I feel like that is, like, I don't really see a much better place than that for Bertha.
I agree.
The other option was over on the other side of the board, but I preferred that. And then there's only 5 guys left to take out on that one, which is really not that difficult.
Quick question.
Mm-hmm.
We've taken one portal out already, right?
Yeah.
So
These are the last 3 portals.
This is it. If we can take all these portals out, we win.
Yeah.
Okay.
Here we go. Are you ready? Are you ready to insult an entire nation here? Maed. Thanks, Maed. You got. Hopefully, this made sense to you, because I think it's pretty good. Left side is fine. Spawn 1 is empty. Yes, left side is fine, except for there's one little speedy boy here. One little speedy boy. We just got to stick something on him. And to be honest, and also destroying this for a crystal is like the easiest target. So that's also really valid, because right now we have 1 crystal, and to help us with this and this, we could really do with like a mage and an archer.
Yeah. Level 1 towers would be really nice right now. So yeah, in terms of easy targets that are not portals, I think definitely the one you were just pointing to by spawn point 1, and then maybe the new one at spawn point 4 that we just put Big Bertha damage on.
Yep.
But getting 2 crystals is the same as getting 1 right now. So
I feel like getting 2 crystals. Yeah, kind of. Yeah.
I mean, if we got 2, we could go straight to a level 2 tower, but we're going to have to lose it on a portal anyway.
You can Tesla on the bottom right-hand side, because you're not have to place it on the portal. You can place 3 directly in front, and then 2, and then that only leaves like 1 archer's worth of damage, which I can do, or someone can do, or you could do 1 archer's worth of damage on that.
Yep.
Right.
Yeah, I'm sold. Let's do that.
Find some singles. All the single Tesla. All the single Tesla. All the single Tesla. All the single Tesla. Where do we want the 2x1?
Right
bottom. Below the
deadly guy. Yep.
Yeah, I love when we think in sync. It's great.
Me too. Hey,
what?
Printer's done. Quiet now.
Quiet now. Shh. Quiet now. Shh. Quiet. Shh. 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 Quiet. Shh. Quiet. April did say she might watch the stream tonight, and I really wonder if she is. If she is, she better type a message in the chat now.
Hi, April. I hope you're there.
That's a special. Shh. Just shh. Quiet.
Teacher. Shh.
Teacher. Shush. Okay, so that is setting up for that to be taken down by probably one of our marksmen, I would imagine. Probably one of our marksmen. Hold on. Can I actually alter that? I remember I said, like, oh, I love it when we think in sync. But can I actually change that thinking in sync?
Of course.
To a bit random, to go here.
Okay.
And I'm going to tell you why in a second once I do some math. Because Ain't nothing but a tower. Because I'm thinking if I adept up here and cut a swathe of magic damage through the middle of those guys.
Okay, I like that.
Then we're just left with 4. And we're into the territory of your sharpshooter and your footman on the white tower could do a lot of damage. Although I realize we don't really want to use the sharpshooter, we really want to upgrade it. So potentially, I've got...
What was that?
That was me getting super excited about a plan and then realizing that it was not going to work.
I love it.
That was... sadness. I've just realized that I do have because yeah, there's 5 left there, and I was like, my knights and your footmen cover the 5 perfectly. Bish bash bosh, done done done. Keep the sharpshooter to level it up, but there's a deadly in the middle of all that. There's a deadly that a soldier can't go on.
But it could go on one of the magic resistant.
Yeah, but there's 5 spaces and 5 soldiers. That's the plan I had. That's not going to work.
Oh, my knights and footmen. I thought you were saying knights and sharpshooter.
Yes.
Yeah, knights and sharpshooter would do it.
Knights and sharpshooter would do it, but then we lose the ability to get down on it, to level it up, and we need to get it to 4, right?
The sharpshooter, yeah.
Like we have to.
We need the knights at 4 too.
We also need the knights at 4. You're 100% correct. Maybe we use the knights and your marksman. Between your knights and the marksman, it's done. And then...
yeah.
Or maybe we don't do anything to it and we just cut our losses and simply use your marksman to take out the horde that only has the 2 deadly guys left, and we just leave it at that. And then Lilith and my bottom... I don't know. Is it bottom for you? What is this?
Yeah, that's bottom.
Yeah, Marksman Knights is totally enough, Vladimir. You're 100% right. But we really, really want to level up to 4 because we need 4 for this flaming thing. And that's got to be the goal, right? The goal has got to be to get level 4 towers now.
Yep.
So,
because if we don't have level 4 towers, we can't attack that at all.
Yeah.
That is brutal.
All right, so here, actually, let me do something quickly here, because this is a no-brainer. I've just realized this is an absolute no-brainer. I'm activating Heavenly Chaos. So I can place out 2 soldiers and 3 damage.
Okay.
Oh, hold on. I need to be careful how I do this. Yeah, do it like that. And then I'll just move Lilith, and Lilith will slot in there. And that horde is done.
Nice.
I haven't activated Lilith this turn, right? I definitely don't think I did.
You have not. Neither of us have activated.
And you've not activated, yeah? So actually, are we way overthinking this then? Oh, Bree, I've got it.
Yay.
So from the white building site, your marksman takes care of this horde.
Yes.
Your footman on top of that, put 2 onto this. And then if you move yourself to this building site, you can then cover the last remaining 3 people.
With the basic attack?
With your basic attack.
Okay.
I know we want to rest you, but...
Yep. As long as I'm not taking damage, it's fine. I'm okay with that. Let's do it.
Vladimir, I don't even think if we level up 2 level 4 towers, we will have enough damage to do it next turn. I don't even think we will, but I'm definitely preparing to have 5 or 6 4 towers in one go to try and do it as condensed as possible.
Yeah.
Are you okay with that plan?
Yeah.
So your marksman on the white tower, on the 2 deadly.
With the candlestick.
And then the footman on top of that, covering like 2 of the magic guys. No, your basic attack is magic.
That's bad.
Oh no, your basic attack is magic.
Is it? No.
No. Do you know what? Screw it. I'm just going to commit the night spree. Well, like, oh.
What is that going to leave us with that we can upgrade?
Sharpshooter adept, and marksman, but one of the adept or marksmans, have to be used over here to stop Mr. Speedy Boy ruining our day. In fact, hold on a minute.
My basic attack could do that.
Hold on. I think this is actually a threat even without the Speedy Boy down here, isn't it?
Yeah, with so much stuff moving.
Yeah, because it's going to go. This one's going to go. This one's going to go jump. This one will jump to there, and then it's.
And then that one will move out. So we have to take that one out or pin it there. I mean, I could just hit it with my footman to keep it there.
So let me just take the footman back for a second.
Yeah.
But I'm keeping the marksman on there because that still feels really good.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Oh, sugar.
There's nothing else coming in from that spawn point, so just keeping it there is enough.
But destroying it would be awesome.
Sure.
Because I could adept here. You could footman there, and then you standing on it would destroy it. But you've got 1 health, right? But you could move and rest.
I would have to move and rest.
That would give us 3 hordes destroyed, which is 4 crystals, which is 2 level 1 towers.
Yeah.
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 All right. Oh boy, we nearly missed that. That was nearly game over. I mean, the other thing is I've got 4 health. We could let 3 monsters through, but like, are you okay? Yeah, you're okay to put your footman here.
Yeah. Okay. Let 3 monsters through, please.
Please.
That's not happening.
Kingdom, please. Kingdom,
please.
Kingdom, please. Davey says, can any hero stand on a magic resistant enemy even though their basic attack is magic? Yes, they can. A hero engaging a horde, like physically standing on it, is true damage. Their attacks, though, are typed damage, so either physical, magical, or true. Good question. Yeah, next spawn will get out instantly. You guys got it exactly right. We nearly missed that completely.
So I am moving to that empty spot and resting.
Now, which way would you like to face?
Show me which way you would put it if I said, okay.
That's right.
Okay.
That is facing east.
Okay.
Okay. Is that okay with you?
Yes, that's okay with me.
Okay.
I saw that as facing down. That's the only reason I was confused by that. Just the direction his face is pointing.
Maybe I point the minis so he's facing this way, but he's actually looking and casting that way.
That's why we were so confused.
Yeah, because I
like that direction that you have him in. That's good.
Yeah. Otherwise, he's just like dancing.
He's dancing.
He's dancing.
Yes, okay. Vladimir. They can't stand on deadly.
Exactly.
No, heroes and soldiers cannot stand on deadly.
Okay, that leaves us with marksman, knight, sharpshooter. Now, I could commit the knights and would get nothing for it, really, actually. Just forget it.
Let's upgrade it. We need a level 4.
Okay, so my knights become... what are we going to do? Holy Order or Barbarian? Is this the first time we've had Holy Order or Barbarian choices?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, no, we must... Oh, is it? Maybe we had the Holy Order last time.
And I don't even know which one is better. Where's the portal going to be?
I think Holy Order's fine.
Is the portal going to be right in front of where the marksman is pointing now?
Yes. Yes. Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
Yeah, Holy Order is probably better because Barbarian Hall would only be able to do 2 or 3 to that spot.
Yeah.
Where Holy Order can do 4.
Yeah. So Holy Order it is. So that's me passing that to you.
Mm-hmm.
You're passing the sharpshooter back to me.
Mm-hmm.
And it's, I mean, again, Ranger Hideout is just maximum damage. So I'm with Ranger Hideout if you're okay with that.
Yeah, totally okay with that.
And then my marksman is coming to you as a sharpshooter.
Yep.
Okay. Oh, this board. I don't even know where the path and the monsters like separate.
We did no damage to portals in this turn.
But we had to, right?
But yes. Yes. We didn't do anything wrong. I agree completely. Yeah. That says it all.
You only had one level 4 tower per type when that happened, I think. Barbarians!
When we were able to do that upgrade? That's possible, yeah.
We had a shout for barbarians. We took the holy order. I'm sorry.
We're just trying to focus damage on one spot with that level 4 tower.
Well, I don't know if we're going to have it or not. There's about to be some real math in a second. Okay, so we need to destroy some portraits, yeah?
Yeah.
So your one first, it's 1.1, so you'll take a damage.
Yep.
Going to 1 health.
1, yep.
Okay. And we get a crystal.
Cheers.
And then, nope. And then over by me, destroying this. And I go down to 1 health as well. Yeah, sound effects stop whenever the game gets serious. And we get a crystal. And then, another destroyed. Oh, wow, look at all that artillery damage. Beautiful. Oh, yeah. And another crystal. Okay. And we still got the Gem of Time Warp. Oh, Bree, is one of our heroes going to sacrifice their life to destroy the portal here? This might happen.
Or either rest or use your basic attack to heal one of us first.
Oh, you're so smart.
Because we really need our... Well,
unless
we can... Well, no, I don't think we can win on this turn. I think we need to upgrade.
Oh, hold on. So wait for the math. Okay, so we destroyed. Now we're going to do some very, very, very careful advancing. So here we advance 1. 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 And then it's 1.3. So, oh, Bree.
Yep.
Oh.
Yep.
Oh,
that's so brutal. Well, I think we know our priorities for this turn now.
Okay. Then pick up tower and hero cards, right? So Adept back to me. Footman back to you. Adept back to me. Tesla back to you. Big Bertha back to me. Then Marksman. I don't know if it's going to matter, but I would hesitate to say back to me because one of these 2 building sites here might be useful to put damage onto this portal if we have to.
Mm-hmm.
You okay with that?
Yeah. That was my logic as well for giving it to you.
Oh God, we've got the potential to buy 2 level 1 towers. Ooh. And oh my goodness, I've just had a little brain fart. Bree.
What?
Bree Goldman.
Yes.
Check this out.
Is this about the bombard?
If we buy 2 bombards.
Yep. I just saw it. Just at the same moment.
My God. Right. 2 bombards. I mean, the bombard tower, I have to say, is my least favorite tower in the entire game.
Still?
But the level 1, like this one specifically, yes. The higher levels. No.
But right now
it is about to be the clutchest tower that's ever existed.
Yeah.
You get 1 and I get 1.
Yep.
Just to make sure we're on the same page, to go through the whole thought process. Bombard here and here.
Yep.
So straight ahead. 2 to the right, which will put 2 of the 7. Marksman down there to put 3, so that's 5 of the 7. And then Gem of Time Warp for the other 2 for the all 7/7. 3 towers and the gem. Now, we don't necessarily have to attack this one.
You don't need second bombard? We need it. We do need it. We have to do the extra damage. We can only do 1 at a time to the one that's right at the exit.
No, we do. We definitely do.
We need them both for sure.
So hold on.
We could hit 3 portals with the Tesla.
Yeah.
On the white building site.
Which is
Which would mean we don't need the second bombard.
Yeah, but we don't want to do that. Well,
I mean, we're going to have to at some point.
And well, hold on. So how much damage is on how many monsters are on the level 4 portal here? So 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. No, am I missing 15, 16? So right now, if our Tesla is pointing diagonally at that, it can do 5. If our Holy Order is on it, that puts us to 9. The Ranger hideout, straight forward, could do 5, which pushes us to 14. And the Bertha, if it's pointing at it, can do 3. Because it can only do 3 at any given moment. So I think if we get the positioning right, that we can destroy the level 4 portal this turn.
Let's do it.
Well, I don't know if we can.
I mean, we know we have to destroy the one at the exit.
Yes, yeah. And we also have to destroy or hold up the ones that are on the left side of the board at 1.
Yeah. Maybe. Yeah. No, I don't know. We have to at least pin all 3 of those in place if we are not killing them.
Are you okay to bear with me a minute just while I do some quick math?
Yep.
Well, hold on. Let's finish this. Let's finish this out and spawn this. Are you happy buying the 2 bombard? I definitely am. I know Vladimir has a plan, but I'm definitely happy with our purchase.
I am happy with it.
Okay, so let's spawn new hordes. There's nothing at 1. At 2, oh god, damn it!
Oh no. Okay, but if we kill one of the ones that's in front, like in this column of 3,
yeah.
Will that make enough room for everything to move?
No.
No, it won't. We have to stop this one.
Oh, Bree.
Oh.
Oh, man.
There's nothing at 4, at least.
There's one at 4.
Oh, is there? Oh, sure enough.
It's going to bump me. It's going to bump me to there.
Also with speed.
Oh, so actually, let's turn around and face that. And then every single spot, except for the spot you're standing in, has a horde in it. Every single spot.
This is bad.
Every single spot.
Maybe we should buy a militia instead of the second bombard.
No, we wouldn't have known this. Wouldn't have known this until.
You're right. Shit. Sorry.
It just got real, guys. It just got real.
It really did. Okay. So right now, even if we could kill all 3 portals on this turn, we'd still lose.
No, that's not true. We would. I think it's still possible. No,
I definitely think it's still possible. I'm saying if all we could do right now is take out the 3 portals, we lose. We have to.
Yes.
We have to stop the speedy guy in the upper left and take out at least one of the hordes in front of it.
I mean, the way to stop the speedy guy in the top left is to run you onto it and what health are you on? 1?
Yeah.
It's run you onto it and recover.
That lets me cover 2 of them?
Yeah, you run onto it and recover. Or, yeah, you would stop both the movement.
Oh. So being on it would just, without covering all the speed?
Because it would try to move twice, but you're standing on it. So it move once, hurt you, move again, hurt you, and that's it. It wouldn't move.
Okay. But I would die after the second health.
Yeah.
Even full.
But it's only trying to move too. So it wouldn't. Yeah.
Do you think we're going to end the game on this turn? Because I will die from taking 2 damage.
I know that. So what I'm saying, so you're saying destroy the portals and we need to stop the speedy boys. So I've now said, okay, I think I can work out how to destroy the portals. I'm now thinking about how to stop the speedy boys.
Okay. Yeah, and then if we can do all of that and kill one of the 3 in this big column, I think we can win on this turn. Because right now, these are moving out, even if we stop the speedy boy.
Yeah. Technically, all we have to do is the one that's right by the entrance. We have to do 8 damage to it. If there's 3 left alive on it, that's fine.
Okay.
No, technically, that's
No,
fine.
you're absolutely right. And that, if we can kill the portals, stop the speedy boy, and just let this guy through with 3 open spots, we can win.
Yeah. Now, so
let's make sure we have enough room for everything. 1, 2.
We won't perfectly.
1, 2. No, we'll be okay. I think.
Hold on. Like,
because the one at spawn point 4 will move to the exit.
No, the one at spawn point 4 will move all the way through, because the one, no, it will, because because this one will move 1.
Oh,
that one will jump.
I forgot that one would move first. Okay.
So
we need to kill that too.
We don't need to kill it. We just would use your sharpshooter or your footman to cover it. Because we don't need to kill it.
Oh, I meant the one that has all the damage on it already.
Just kill that one. We don't need to kill either.
Okay.
Okay, so bear with me. So this is gone.
Yep.
This is gone. This is gone.
Mm-hmm.
So what would happen is this would move to here. That would move 1, 2. That would move 1, and that one would move and jump. So all we have to do with this one is cover both the speed or put your footman on it. And that whole side, if the portal's done, is fine.
Okay.
Over here, if you move and recover, and I run all the way to here now and drop my Reaper's Harvest,
yeah,
then I can actually deal with everything but 3 on this, which is actually what we need. Yeah. I would die. That's actually bad. No, it has to be destroyed. We can't leave 3 on it. We have to kill it. There's no point, because otherwise this one jumps. It defeats the whole purpose.
It moves out, and then there's a space.
No. This one wouldn't move out if I was standing on it.
It would do a damage to you, and then not move. You're right.
3.
Vladimir, Magnus does currently have 1 health, but what we were talking about is me moving, basically sacrificing myself by moving to that space and recovering so that I have 2 health. And then taking 2 damage on this turn, but it would be enough for us to end the game, so it won't matter.
I'm trying not to get too alpha gamey here, but I'm really because there's so much to think about here. I'm trying to process it all in my head, and I don't know how to verbalize it to you just yet.
It's totally fine.
I'm just trying
we could put some of this stuff in play now that we've kind of decided on a few of these things.
Oh, but once we start committing to stuff, it's so brutal, right? I feel like the bombards are a must commit. Like, I think the bombards are like a must happen. In my book, anyway.
Okay.
So, like, the 2 bombards, essentially here and here.
Yep.
I think just have to happen.
Let's do it.
So each one does 1 forward. Each one does 1 sideways. This is important. The positioning of this one's important. Essentially, like there and there. Actually, it's not too important, but I think that's fine.
Well, if you're going to use an adept to cover that space, we got to make sure it's in the right.
No, it was going to be a marksman and the time warp crystal.
Okay.
The marksman should be fine. The marksman where I'm standing now, basically. The problem is...
Oh, but you could adept where you're standing now, and there'd only be 1 spot left.
Oh, and please forgive me. I realized some... Oh, no, I'm not. I thought I was wrong, but no, I'm right. That would still be in. What? I could... What?
If you adept in the spot that you're standing on...
Yeah.
You could cover 4 of the 5 remaining spots on that tower. On that portal. That would let us save the time warp crystal for the level 4 portal.
Oh, that's interesting. So let's say a few things happen here. So Big Bertha is with me, so it would be here. I mean, I've just realized that, yeah, I think Vladimir was right on the effectiveness. Oh, my lights have decided to turn on. Don't do that, lights. Oh, stop it. Oh, my white balance is going to be messed up. Stop it.
We could also Tesla in that spot instead. If you still want a marksman onto the remaining level 1 tower.
No, I feel like your Tesla's going here, so it can get all 5 of its damage. Or it's going here or there to get all 5 of its damage onto the horde.
Yep. Okay. Good call. I am down with that. If we do the Big Bertha in the middle, it's putting a 3/1. Can we move this 1 damage from the bombard over to make space for this, so it can do all 3 damage?
No, but it's fine because the marksman will still be a fine job to finish it.
Okay. Yeah, that works.
So that would be 3, then 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 9, 5. Where is that going? It's going there. No, that's going to be 1 short. I don't know if the Bertha can go there, though, is the thing.
Why? Because
the sharpshooter needs to be in that spot. The sharpshooter and the Holy Order need to be there.
But the sharpshooter can shoot diagonally. Oh, it's not high enough level.
The thing, no, sorry, not the sharpshooter, the ranger hideout. If you look at the ranger hideout, it does 5 damage. But importantly, the 2 on the left and the right can't go to the same spot unless they're in front.
Yep, I see it.
So right now, so what did we say, 16?
Yes,
16. So 5, 8. So 8 more, 4 from there. And 4, actually, no, never mind, it's fine. 4 from the ranger is actually enough. Yeah, so this is fine. So we do that, and that goes across the 3 magic boys on the big portal, and across just 2 on the right, leaving the perfect marksman there.
Yep, love it.
That is flipped and destroyed. The Holy Order goes on top of that because we have to stack the Holy Order, right?
Right.
But maybe we do that last. Is it the least flexible? I think everything's going to be pretty flexible at this point. But
yeah.
So Tesla here, or Tesla here. I don't think it makes a difference.
I don't think it makes a difference. I don't know if it makes a difference.
No, it doesn't. So Tesla here. To basically give me more singles. So this is true damage, so I'm just going to deal with the true damage guys. I'll deal with the physical resistant guys, sorry, is what I meant to say. Then my ranger hideout here. So 4 can go onto it. But then only one can't, but that's not an issue. I hope I'm doing them. Yeah. Are we still on the same page?
Yep. I'm just putting out the damage from that, but I'm 100% with you.
And then I know one can just live there, I guess. And then the 4 that's remaining is the Holy Order.
Nice.
Right?
Yep.
Sorry, I'm so inside my own head here because this is actually the most mad puzzle.
It's a mad world. Have you ever seen that movie?
I have not.
It's great.
So once I leave that building site that I'm standing on now, my marksman finishes that other portal. The problem we have is this one speedy boy down here is actually still a threat. So I don't actually know how to stop him except for using Lilith. Or we have to destroy the horde that you mentioned with all the damage left on it, but that would take up your footman and your sharpshooter to do it.
I mean, I'm happy to throw whatever at it because we can win this turn if we do it right.
So it's getting really tight. So you haven't done anything yet, but we're still talking about the potential sacrifice play of you here.
I think we have to do that because if we don't pin that one down, even if we take one of these out, it gets out.
Yeah.
Because it's going to move too.
Yeah.
And we never did resolve how we have to kill one. I think we have to kill the front one.
I just don't know how we kill the front one. So I can go there and stand on it and put out, nearly 6 damage. But I think realistically what I can do is cover... goodness. I think realistically I can cover 4 with me standing on it. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I would leave 3. The problem is the 3 are really awkward. Like it would be like 2 at the side and 1 at the other side.
Have we already committed my sharpshooter?
No, your sharpshooter and so I've got still uncommitted. I've got your sharpshooter and your footman, and I've got my adept, 2 adepts, and a marksman.
But I can't hit that spot.
What's
from
what?
Anywhere now. With my footman, I could do the one that you're looking at now with the 3 physical resistance, 4 physical resistance.
Yeah.
The only way I can hit that space is with my footman right there.
Yeah.
My sharpshooter can't get positioned right for it.
And we don't want to use your footman on it because it'll stop it moving. And that would result in jumping.
Yep.
So we can
I was only seeing if we could kill it.
Yeah. Dang.
Okay. Is there some way that this works if I move and instead of resting, I hocus pocus?
Have you got hocus pocus active? Oh,
yeah, I have everything active.
Oh, how did you get them back? Did you rest at one point?
I rested like 2 times ago.
Oh, I forgot.
And then I took an immediate damage.
Oh, I forgot about that. Oh man, that's huge.
Yeah.
That's massive.
Actually, I can hocus pocus you to there, and if you then basic attack, you can heal me 1, and then I can move on to.
But actually, we don't even need you to have 2 health to go here. 1 health is enough to stop it moving 1 space.
Okay.
Like
if we're killing the one in front, then yes, that works.
Yes, but if you move me there and I basic attack and then can still Reaper's Harvest, we're all good.
Okay.
The problem still remains though. These 2 speedy boy. Well, hold on. So,
but your basic attack would potentially let one of us heal anyway.
Yes. Okay, so you hocus pocus me there. I basic attack. Hocus pocus me there. Oh yeah, that's brilliant. I didn't realize you had your ability. Okay. Oh my goodness, this is incredible. This is so painful but amazing. Okay. Commit your footmen and your sharpshooters to the bottom right to finish off that problematic horde.
Okay.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So 2 soldiers and 3 individuals can cover all of that easily, just as long as the soldier doesn't cover the deadly. Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. My little heart is like... if anyone can just bring me some pizza and like relaxing head scratches, that would be amazing, please. When I get my hands on Helena, Jesse, and Sen, and I talk about these little speed boys that come in at the last round, there's going to be harsh words. Harsh words. Now, you activate and hocus pocus me immediately.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So you hocus pocus me to here.
Yeah.
It then doesn't even Reaper. Perfect. I'm just for style points, I'm going to throw out an attack here.
And I do 2 or 3 1-by-1s.
Exactly. And if you're okay with that, I would put them in. Are they magic damage?
Yes.
Oh, sugar. Then hold on. Scratch that. I need to put that there. So actually, and it has to be on the horde. It has to be on the horde that that I attacked. So yes, it has to be there. I couldn't have done it. Okay, and then because I'm basically attacking, I can heal one of us and recover an ability. It doesn't. I mean, I don't think it really. I mean, I'll heal you and let you recover Hocus Pocus.
Weren't you going to recover Reaper? Or you have Reaper's Harvest?
I have Reaper's Harvest, yeah.
Oh, okay. Sure.
And then you want to do your move?
Yeah.
With 2 health, but unfortunately sacrificing yourself to the wolves.
I'm fine with sacrificing myself for the kingdom.
Again, man, we keep sacrificing ourselves at the end. I then activate Lilith. I do Reaper's Harvest. So I do 2 by 1, 1 by 1, another 1 by 1. Oh, technically, I need to be careful. Oh, John, hold on. I need to be careful. Your magic damage is a little problematic. I'm gonna wiggle this a little bit because, oh no, it's fine. It's actually fine.
Is yours physical?
Yeah, because yours. No, mine's true damage actually.
Okay.
So mine's fantastic for this. It's just what I need to do is make sure that your damage is not going on the magic ones, and that I can put mine on all the different sides. So I've actually just wiggled. I've done a little wiggle there, and put your damage just over across one.
Okay.
And then that way, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 on my 4 different sides to cover everything.
Love it.
It would have still been fine, but I just wanted to do it neatly. Okay. I'm going to die and you're going to die. But okay. Then we go back to the portal and I'm going to chuck my marksman here. Yay. Which is going to do that and get destroyed. And I genuinely believe I have 2 adepts left. And we still have Gem of Time Warp, although we can't use it because we would kill ourselves. You could use it. But I think...
yeah. We can't use it because we've already put all the damage on the portal. There's nowhere to put the Gem of Time Warp damage.
We didn't even need spells. Susie, I know you're super sweet, but don't do it. I can't eat pizza this late at night. Don't do it. I think we're there, Brie.
I do too. So you're saying we should just upgrade our adepts?
Yeah, here, have 2 level. I'm gonna upgrade my 2 adepts and give you 2 wizards. There you go.
Yay.
Okay, shall we resolve this? Mm-hmm. Oh man. Every week I think it's like the worst it can be, and then it gets worse. In the best way, but in the worst way. So destroying hordes. So this one gets destroyed, and I get taken out of action. Blah.
Blah.
That's a Brie special. Blah.
Blah.
Blah. And we get a crystal.
Yay.
Nothing. This portal gets destroyed. And we get nothing.
Blah.
Blah. This portal gets destroyed. And we get nothing. Nah. This horde gets destroyed. And we get a crystal.
Yay.
This portal gets destroyed. And we get nothing. Okay, advancing. This one advances 1. This one advances 1. This one tries to advance 2 and goes, Brie, Brie. Because you're on 2 health, right?
Yes.
And you're taken out of action. Then we go around the board to spawn point 3, which is here. This one goes 1, 2. Then spawn point 4, 1, 2. Then spawn point 5, 1. Then pick up tower and hero cards. Just for giggles, the only tower that actually gets picked back up is your sharpshooter and footman. So you've got wizard, sharpshooter, footman. I've got nothing. Every other tower, including the 2 heroic bombards that may or may not have been needed, but they were still heroic. Every single one is destroyed. Oh my word. Oh. All those level 4s. All those level 4 towers gone.
Brutal.
And spend crystals. I'm going to buy myself a level 1 level 1 bombard for pride. End of the round. Brie has disappeared from screen. Where have you gone, Brie?
I had my camera in hand and I went to pick up your bombard, but I needed to cross.
And Brie, we've done it.
We have.
I don't even know what you were saying, Brie. I never doubted for a minute.
I knew it. We got this.
Yeah. Oh,
that was
man.
So rough.
That's literally, I'm exhausted.
This was tougher than trying to winch my truck out of a muddy ditch.
In SnowRunner, yeah.
Yes.
SnowRunner, man, what a great game. Oh, I mean, yeah. Thanks, yeah, Davey. Thank you. Oh, thank goodness everybody in chat has energy still. Congrats, says Davey. Congrats, says Andy. Yay, GG, I know you could do it, says Susie. That's a rough one. Yes, you're not wrong.
Yes.
As ruined my dream of 3 portals shot by a single tower. But GG. Third, what's the iron level of this? Oh, I don't even want to know.
I don't want to know.
The iron challenge of this level would be... Oh, that's now 3, back to 8.
When a Pathbreaker spawns, it prevents you from using adjacent building sites for 1 round.
No. No. Just no. No. Man, if anybody has done scenario 8 on iron, oh boy.
Jesse maybe?
Well, Jesse has said that he has done them all. Like every single one he has done. And I don't doubt him for a minute. Yeah. On iron, yeah. I need to find my stickers, Bree.
Yeah.
I might have to make you big screen for a second while I try and find some stickers. Hold on.
I don't get to be big screen very often.
There we go. Hold on a minute.
Hey, you made the board big screen. I thought you were making me big.
Oh, I didn't want to pressure you. Here you go. There you go.
Look, my tower is finished printing. It's this beautiful rainbow filament. This is going to hold 20 little bottles of paint.
20 bottles of paint on the 3D print. 3D bottles of print. No, wait, what? I can't even. English. I can't even.
I can't even English.
Oh boy. Okay.
Amazing.
I'm getting oh man, this might be. They came with Axis Scenario 8. This might be my happiest sticker moment right now.
It really is. Big screen Bree.
Get on there. It started as a joke where I was like, I'll put the campaign map on the wall and it'll be fine. There's something to look at. And I'm like, now I'm going to frame this sucker. It's going right next to my diploma, like to my degree. Oh, I see you're a BSc and KRRIT. Yeah, I am.
But KR. More importantly, yes. Yeah. You put this on can I put this on my resume?
By the way, don't forget, you can always do iron mode and then also do spider challenge, which spawns extra spider monsters on top of the normal hordes.
Oh.
Copyright music. Yeah. Yeah. Get it. Get that sucker. Get it.
That's right. I am stickering my map now.
So how many? So we've got 10 in the main campaign, and then we've got 4 in JT, 4 in Veznan, and 7 in. So what's that? 15. Oh, okay, we're not even halfway, Brie. I thought I was good. I mean, we're only 2 scenarios away from the base game 3 stars. I mean, that's pretty.
Yeah.
Pretty good. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm putting that on my resume.
Right. Look at those.
Update LinkedIn.
Stars. Update LinkedIn. Rift. I mean, people. But see, you joke, right? But people that know will know. Like the people that are like, oh boy, Bree takes this for real. Bree is for serious. Vladimir says iron plus spiders sounds fun and impossible at the same time. I think you've got to be a glutton for punishment, right? You've got to love puzzle games. And if you like the puzzle and you've got wonderful people like Bree to pull you through, then like it's enjoyable.
You give me far too much credit.
I mean, I know how America works. You need credit, right? You need credit for everything. Just credit for your house, credit for your sofas, credit for your car. Right. With that terrible banking joke, I'm going to say that we are done. legitimately, thank you for everybody that watched and came along and asked questions and give chat and give support and feedback. Vladimir, Bobby, Susie, Andy, Reaper Demon. I'm going to try again. It's hold on a minute. I'm going to scroll back up. It's it wasn't Maev. Maev is right. Maev. Everybody who said hello, thank you so much for coming and chatting. This is fun. 2.5 hours, Bree. This was a big one. Oof.
But it was still shorter than last week.
And there's still, was it shorter than last week?
I think last week was 240 something.
Was it? And there's 2 more scenarios to go, Bree. But a Destiny stream is on the card soon because the Steam version of Destiny's for PC, Mac, and Linux, we're crazy, and Linux, has been submitted to Valve on Steam. And I hopefully will have it available in the next week or 2. But I might even have a dev version ready before that. So Destiny's is soon, but it might still be a week or 2 away. Awesome. But thank you, Bree.
Thank you. This was fun.
I can't believe what did we play? 6 or 7 rounds there? We're averaging like 30 minutes a round. It's so good, but so rough.
It is both good and rough.
And you know, when we finish this campaign, so we've got JT to do, we've got Veslan to do, we've got Spider Goddess to do, and then by that time, Elemental Uprising will be here. We've got a brand new campaign to do. Tomash just turned up.
Oh, yes.
Tomash, heart with fingers. Lead, I know Tomash will correct me on this tomorrow, but lead game developer and playtest manager for Kingdom Rush Rift in Time. One of my very first days at Lucky Duck Games, like the first time I joined the company, I went to visit the team in Warsaw and met with Tomash. And he showed me, he was the first person to ever show me this game. And I remember ahead of my first ever stream, I was so worried about getting stuff wrong and so worried about getting it right. And now he's saying he's so proud. Oh, thanks, Tomash.
Thank you.
All right. I'm off. Goodbye, Bree. Thank you. Goodbye, everybody.
Bye.
Have a lovely day.